honey. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the Sanctuary and to another fun little episode of RoadCraft. Let me see if I can jump into a voice call. These two. At least with Annie. I don't know if Daily's ready yet, but let's say hello. Hello. Hola.
Hello.
Did
you join the game? I could have sworn I saw a notification that you joined.
I did. I've just been idling in the menu.
Oh.
It's like I joined, but I'm not actually in the game yet. Does that make sense?
I see. I was looking for your car. I was like, I don't see one. How is he in the game if his car's not here?
I don't know. Okay. Get the Discord reactives all set up here. I'm just thinking how funny it would be to somehow get Daily's feed in tandem with our animated selves.
I don't think vtuber supports anything like that.
Yeah, that would be too much.
Pretty bare bones program.
Boop. Well, that's solo. Damn it. Here, group. There we go. I feel like I should probably move my reactives to like at the top of the OBS list so I have to stop searching for them.
Or you could organize your OBS.
That sounds like too much work. That's what it sounds like to me. Is that Daily?
Hello?
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 Hi.
I am here. I am here. I'm present.
Good.
Got some city pop going down. Good stuff.
I was just playing more Snowrunner before stream.
I saw that. I saw that anytime to come by. As soon as I stop my stream, I'm like, boom, I'm like trying to do like 5 hours worth of stuff in a 3-hour period. I'm like every possible moment for gaming. You know what I mean? Like I got water boiling while I'm folding laundry.
Wow.
And then I take the trash out while, I'm like, I pounded it in there, man. Like I really get that time in there. Feed the dog, feed the cat, feed the kid. Get everything all put together.
Aren't you glad I suggested 8:30 instead of 8?
Yeah, I actually ended up needing more that time. The kiddo, I was like, well, it's toothbrushing time. She's like, give me 11 more minutes. I'm like, why? Because I'm 11 years old. I'm like, that checks out. That checks out. I'm gonna set up. We got that call. Yeah, there it is.
I've been using a new strategy for as I've been driving around, when I encounter places that are like flooded and stuff, I've been putting little exclamation icon markers on the map.
I see that.
And using yellow for like it's flooded, but you can still drive through here. It's fine. Orange is like you're gonna struggle getting through here, but it is passable if you put in the effort. And the red ones are this road's out. You can't pass through here.
That's smart. That's good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Annie and I were talking like the way we were playing last time. We were all still playing with a little bit of SnowRunner brain. The game.
Yeah, I remember you kept like you said you were doing the controls from SnowRunners, you know what I mean? Like button presses and stuff.
But like every time, like there was that time I ended up in the sand for a long time. You were trying to drag me out. And it's like,
yeah.
We should have just laid down a patch of sand and been on our way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you're right. You know, you're like, I gotta find a way through this using only the grapple. You know what I mean? And the differential lock and 4-wheel drive and low gear. But it's like, nah, man, you just make a road.
Yeah, and we were playing that snow map last night, and I eventually just stopped playing and was just idling in the game with him because it's like, this is so dumb. There's so many like little divots in the road and pieces of the road that are like fucked up. It's like, we have to travel back and forth on this road like 50 times throughout the game.
You think they would have done something?
Why would
Like
we
they would have
not
done
just
something.
fix it?
You've got all the vehicles in the world, you know?
Yeah, going back to SnowRunner will definitely it'll things will stand out to you.
It's one of those things that's like, I understand why they designed the map that way, because people wanted the challenge. People play that game for the physics.
Mm-hmm.
But it just doesn't make sense. Like, why would you not fix a road if your trucks are traveling back and forth on it so often? It doesn't make logistical sense to me in my mind of why is there not just a side mission for fix the road or something?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's hard to go back. I still love SnowRunner, but I still love it.
Much love from across the room. I'm here. I'm sorry.
I
think my tea was ready. I was trying to yell from across the kitchen. Yeah, and see, the crazy thing is with snowbirds is it's not like you're not building bridges and shit. Like, you're building bridges and roads and shit all day long, just not in the places where you need them. You know what I mean? It's like, we got to build a bridge to cross this river. Well, about the road leading to the river, can we get that fixed? You know?
Addressed my red exclamation points in SnowRunner. Like, the bridge is out. Deliver 2 wood piles to it to fix the bridge type of stuff. But they never give you side missions to do like the smaller fix the road.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And for yeah, no, you're absolutely right. When you're building bridges for other things, but not for the basic stuff. But you know, that's why despite its failings, this is such a great game, because it gives you the actual terraforming capability.
Mm.
Yeah, and that was the other thing that I was also complaining about is SnowRunner doesn't have like if you push the rocks out of the road with one of your trucks, it doesn't stay that way.
Is this a new map?
Despawn.
Yeah, I think it says.
This whole thing's filled in.
Oh yeah, I was.
Y'all done. Y'all done with the map. You already finished it.
No, I was only driving around.
We got a semi truck, Wayfarer, got all kinds of stuff. I'm lost. We haven't even started. It's easy for me at the beginning because nothing's revealed. Now it's like my brain's got to take in all this. I'm like, ugh, just gonna sit here with a parked car. Do we have any objectives or anything?
I don't know what the gas thing is for. I didn't actually look at the objectives.
That's what I'm looking for. I'm searching for it.
It's like right at the start. It's next to the gas station at the start where you
store functionality of the relay. Oh, set up the Highland base. That would probably be a good one. There's side quests to deliver the welding gas truck to the relay.
This area, it reminds me of the Michigan map a little bit.
It's the very first map from SnowRunners is what it reminds me of.
Yeah, the Michigan one.
Was that Michigan is where that takes place? Yeah.
But yeah, because the SnowRunner thing, you push the rocks out of the way, it's like, oh yay, the rocks are off the road, they won't irritate me anymore. But no, once they despawn, when you drive back there, it puts them back to where they were originally. You can't like permanently remove all the branches and the rocks off the road. And you just get irritated by them every single time you drive by.
Pull this out. Oh no.
Are you pulling out?
The gas tank.
I'm gonna deliver this gas truck to the relay or what have you. The side objective. I think it's both the side objective and one of the main objectives.
They want us to crane this onto a truck. It's big.
I would guess probably, but like we haven't found the garage yet, so we can't take trucks out.
It's like an entire propane tank, like
I'm
for
assuming,
a house.
I'm assuming that's to set up the Highland base mission. If we do that one, we probably get a garage.
I'm trying to pull it with my Jeep. It's not budging. I just tipped it over. It was all I accomplished. Good thing it's not explosive.
Oh, this just wants us to set up a route. Oh, that's easy. I can do that.
Port. I wonder if the port is where the garage is. I think the story is that this area has been hit by a hurricane.
I don't know.
This looks like a garage type of area, but
I'm working on the garage. We have to do a route for it
really?
to unlock it.
Plot route.
There's a garage and storage right here, Highland Base or whatever it is.
Yeah, but we have to set up it. They have to deliver some supplies to it first. So I'm setting up the route to do that.
Oh.
Okay.
And then we can get trucks out.
I'm wondering how big this is, this map. I wonder how much of that is
I
water.
feel like we've probably only explored like maybe a third to a half of it.
Oh. Gotta get caught up.
Caught up.
All right, delivering this gas truck to the relay station.
It just takes the whole truck from you. Get out.
Thank you.
I can definitely recognize this track is playing.
What's the objective? But this is Incommunicado. Why is it called Incommunicado?
I guess we're trying to restore
you just-
communications.
Yeah, we're just like restoring communications.
After a hurricane, I guess.
Yeah.
You're saying? Okay. I hate coming in late, man. Like I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to like pick
That's
back
fine.
up everything.
Canadians
My brain
did
doesn't work.
not
Doesn't
really
work
tell
well
us
with
much of
that.
anything.
I say you came in on time.
Yeah, it's just how my brain works, man. It's like I like to start from the scratch. You know what I mean? If I come in, there's all it's like overload for me because I try to understand everything at one time, and my brain's just like, nah, dude, you ain't doing none of this shit now. See you later. Go have a sandwich.
The Highland Base.
The truck's almost to the Highland Base. We'll get a garage.
Oh, is it just one
Okay.
truck?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's the garage right there. A nice quick travel point.
Repairing the power substation and restoring the electricity supply would be a huge help. After all,
Connect
you
electricity.
can't really do much without juice. But it's going to take some driving. This time, I'll ask you to take the truck loaded with steel beams from the relays yard to the power substation. For sure you can handle it. But please exercise a little caution. If the truck turns over, you'll be in a lot of trouble and a long way from help. By the by, we had a driver up and quit on us.
What's up, Jude?
Just not cut out for the job, I guess. Only 18 hours behind the wheel was enough to send him running. Didn't even deliver the truck of steel beams all the way. Left it
Oh,
next
how
to the
could
town
he?
church.
Oh, I got it,
Bring
yeah.
the truck to the garage. Would be a great help. And net you a nice bonus.
Okay, I got the truck.
What
I-
truck?
I have to bring it to the garage. Okay, that's just around the corner. I think this is the right truck. Oh. I need to make use of my markers.
I got no fucking clue what's going on. I got so many objectives on my screen, and that girl's talking. I'm like trying to read an objective, and she's hollering at me about something else, dude. Like I have no idea what's going on.
I keep just laughing. There's been a couple of dialogue things where she sounded very,
She's awful.
very
She's
Canadian.
awful, man. Like she's awful, dude. Like I was hoping they'd fire her after the initial thing. Like, well, you can do this if you want, but you're not really gonna do a very good job. So I'll be impressed if you manage to even get the vehicle
You're
started.
right,
Like she's
that's-
such a cunt, man. I'm like, well, just shut up, dude. You know what I mean? How about we do everything and you go have a fucking donut, dude? You be
so
good.
funny. You're exactly right. That's her attitude.
It totally is. I mean, like, get someone like with a nice person. We're supposed to talk to her. Like that's her job is to relay shit, but she just relays an attitude. Like it's like I cringe when my radio goes off. I'm like,
It's funny.
Put a girl on.
Could you imagine if Mission Control was like that? To like astronauts?
I am right. Are you dead yet? You know what I mean? It's like, well, dude, stop, man. You know?
We'd fix that satellite ourselves, but we're not up there, so I guess we'll let you do it.
That's right, though. I guess you could do your best. That's all you can do. We got your family right here if you need to say your final goodbyes.
Sokar, you never joined the shared chat.
Of course I didn't. Oh, let me accept your invitation.
What's up, Larkin?
Oh my goodness.
I can't bring myself to read an objective.
I don't have a notification from you. Wait, once to
Good luck or
collaborate.
whatever.
I see, 15 minutes ago. Am I here?
There he is.
Okay.
Southern Radio Tower, Redwood Bay. Sorry, go ahead. I'm just looking
This
over
rusty cargo truck. I'm trying to figure out where the hell it goes. Oh,
Which mission are you doing?
Way off. Okay. I'm doing deliver the cargo truck to the Highland base. And I thought, which location? It's like way up there. Up to the north.
Yeah, I don't think the truck you're in has anything to do with that objective.
Oh, sure.
Have y'all found the
No, it is.
Have
okay,
y'all
yeah. You just have to
have
go
y'all
through
found
the marker.
Have y'all found the welding gas tank over in Redwood Bay or whatever yet?
No.
All right.
Oh, I have. But
Okay.
it seems like it requires like a truck to pull it because it's.
Oh,
to
that's
haul
the
it.
thing you were just like dragging behind your truck.
Is it big enough to put in the crane truck?
I'd
Or
say
small enough
so.
to fit in the crane truck?
Yeah.
All right, I'll
Probably,
run
yeah.
that down
It looks
there
pretty
then.
small.
What's up, Foo? Welcome aboard.
Get rid of this marker. I was just something I've been done temporarily. Okay. It looks like
Now that we can get trucks out, I might get a dump truck and start filling in some of these roads with sand so that they're actually passable.
I thought there were steel beams at the Highland base. Are they supposed to go somewhere?
Unclear. I have no idea. I'm like lost. Like I ain't
Yeah,
gonna,
me
it's gonna
too.
be a bit before I get to catch up to what's going on.
Me
I'll be sure to
too.
be on time next time. It's my own fault.
No, it's fine. I'm in the same boat as you.
There's just too much like stuff everywhere. Like
Yeah,
I mean,
they just kind of throw objectives willy-nilly all over the place.
bring
All
that-
I did was drive to one location and it just spammed our list with objectives.
truck
What did we
full of
learn?
steel beams. Yeah, don't do that next time.
It would have done it still. Like, that was the only thing to do, was drive to the one location, and then it was like, okay, here's a bunch of other objectives to do.
Does it hit them? Does it hit you with all of them all at once, not one at a time?
Yeah, I literally only did the one objective of driving to the location.
Wait a second. God, I'm so confused. Because repair the main power substation is like deliver this vehicle. What the hell? Deliver the cargo truck.
go burr.
I'm I'm confused. I don't know. I'm gonna go to this location and I'm gonna see what the hell's going on.
That's all we can do. That's what I'm doing.
They're not really clear with their instructions.
Must be that dispatcher girl writing the objectives down for us.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why she doesn't expect us to complete them. He did a shit job of explaining what to do.
I don't even know what to do.
Can somebody get here and mansplain this for me? I have no idea what's going on. All right.
She's gonna start sending us objectives that are like encoded in like fucking Morse code or something. It's like, good luck with that.
Binary.
See, I kind of missed the way that you would get objectives in SnowRunner. There's a neat, tidy list of categories.
I agree. Definitely agree.
This one is just like a big bulky in your face. You don't know what's what.
All right, I think I'm bringing some welding gas. Fortunately, there's 3 of us, so we'll get through. We'll get through.
3 brains have to be enough.
How does this work? Anchors. Switch to controller.
Okay. I'm here. Oh, it's a different truck. Yeah, they didn't specify.
You took the wrong truck.
No. Once you get here, then they show you the truck you need to take. That's so annoying.
Is there another truck somewhere?
Yeah, right
What
here.
other truck is there?
There's one right next to me here.
Oh, like the truck that you need to take is at that
yeah,
location.
it just seemed like a redundant objective.
So where does that one go?
I'll find out. Maybe I switched to it. I don't remember. Does it start? Is it? Oh, it's the giant button, the big button. Okay. So this one goes
Good enough? I think so.
back to Highland Base. Okay. Okay, that mission is dumb. That was very poorly worded on that lady's part.
We're just gonna blame her. We're gonna blame her for all of it.
Take your truck here, where you will complete the objective and then be shown another truck that you actually have to drive, and then drive that back to where you
That
started.
other truck is probably for a different mission.
Yeah.
And you probably drove it nowhere near where it needs to
I
go.
need to drive it all the way back. Sorry, you should have instructed me better.
Maybe don't give us 2 different drives to truck
Yeah.
objectives at the same time.
It's whatever. That's one mark against this game. We'll see.
A lot of games get the narrators wrong. I'm looking at Genshin Impact with the little Paimon fairy you get. That was the game ender for me, man. I couldn't deal with it. I dealt with it for a good little bit, and then I was like, maybe 2 zones, a zone and a half, and I was like, no, I'm good, man. Like,
Paimon
ain't going
is
nowhere.
the reason that I only played that game for like the open world exploration.
Dude, for real, man.
Just skipped all the story because I got so irritated.
Yeah, it was the ender for me. I don't know what they were thinking. You know, I don't know what they were thinking.
Just in general, like, most recently I streamed it again just for fun or whatever, and
Oh yeah, I saw you were streaming it. Yeah.
there was this one mission I got at the end of his dialogue. He's like, "Follow me, I'll show you where we need to go," and then his character model disappeared, and he just turned into a quest objective marker on the other side of the map. It's like, oh, I thought you were actually gonna take me there. No, okay.
Blink.
It is very prolific for doing that. Which, I mean, can be good or bad. I don't mind doing follow me quests if they actually walk at a normal speed, but a follow me quest where they're like inching along and you have to like use delicate care with your controller to make sure you walk at a slower speed.
The absolute best is when they walk faster than you walk, but slower than you run. Oh man, yeah, you can't. There's nothing you can do. You're just screwed, and that's how most games do it. I'm like, wow.
I swear.
Did you play your own content?
There's got to be an epic NPC man sketch about that.
There has to be. There absolutely has to be.
Run forward and stop.
That's how you do that. You gotta like stagger walk all the way down.
That's like every Assassin's Creed follow mission.
Oh, I think it was like that in Shadows also. I think Shadows had that same thing. There's a couple missions I did where you had to follow some dude. I do want to come back to that and play that though. I haven't uninstalled it yet.
I think Shadows added the auto follow, which I appreciated. Like, if you're gonna...
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
You did a great job
the
with
speed,
that truck.
at least give me an auto follow.
Management just pushed all
Agreed.
of the Weaver's tasks onto you. Isn't being popular great? Sometimes I hate this place with more passion than usual. At least it's not too bad for now. Just bring some more steel beams to the Highland base.
Read the script, Kelly. Read the script. It's like her eyes are reading and her mouth are making the words, but there's nothing behind it.
Okay, I gotta drive this thing all the way back. I love the aesthetics of this place, though.
It's
like
very nice, yeah. I'm having a good drive.
Very New Englandy.
So we gotta get communications back online. That makes sense.
What's that place? Restaurant. The Smell Out. Ooh, name for a restaurant. I wonder when we get the like tree harvester, we could use it to pick up like downed trees off the road. That'd be cool.
I'm hoping so.
That was another snow runner obstacle I hated. Oh no, it's a tree. I guess I'll just recover.
Hey, you hated it until that tree was what got you out of the mud because
That's
it was
true.
as static as time itself. You know what I mean? Like that thing is not moving an inch. It'll get you out. Look, there's a slightly fallen tree. Grab onto it. pull my semi truck out of the mud.
That's very true. I think I had that happen today in my stream actually. How did I get up there? I guess I keep going.
Huh. Something is not correct. What have I done wrong? I've done something wrong.
That's not what we want to hear.
I didn't go far enough. There's like literally on my map, there's like 3 or 4 blinking objectives, and I took it to the wrong one. I took it to the garage. My ship's taking it to the relay. But I already unloaded it out of the back of my trucks, and I
I
gotta
see what you're saying.
reload it back.
They do like have icons blinking that you're not even tracking.
Yeah, I'm not even doing that. Like, I'm like tracking. What's the point of tracking it if you're gonna put everything on it? You know, I'm not trying to track them all at one time.
And yeah, it's showing the same for me too.
Yeah, like where I am right now is at the garage, and like that's got a big old yellow flasher on it. It looks like the biggest yellow flasher. And then just to the right of that is the relay, which also has a yellow flasher on it for an objective as well. And it's like, well, which one is the one that I'm doing?
Yeah,
I actually have to go back in and read the quest.
What they're trying to do is that the icon itself is grayed out, that it's not tracked, but for some reason the circle around it is still flashing yellow, which is really
Could be a
confusing.
bug. This might be an objective later. You better pay attention. Just have the girl send me a text. You'll be fine.
By the way, you're probably noticing our objective tracker system is broken to shit. Good luck.
You know, someone should tell her that she could just send us a text. She doesn't have to call us every time. It's all right.
Why did this have to be a meeting? It could just be an email.
Exactly. Are you lonely? Do we need to get you like a shop dog or something like that to freaking keep you company?
You know, it's probably going to be the voice in our ear the whole game.
Oh, without a doubt.
You think they hired multiple narrators?
Maybe the next map will be, I forgot his name. Never mind.
Never heard of him.
The Critical Role guy. What's his name?
Ashley Johnson?
No?
She's the only one I know. The Critical Role guy, Ashley Johnson.
Wow. I can't believe I'm blanking on him. He's like a voice actor I look up to. What the hell?
Apparently not very much.
Matthew Mercer.
That's what
yeah.
Larkin said. Yeah, Larkin's on it, yeah.
Damn.
He checked the library.
Has that ever happened to you when you're like trying to remember something and it's like, this is something I know very well? What the hell?
Hey, Annie, how did you get rid of the version number from the bottom of your screen? I've got like the version number for the game at the bottom of my screen, and I don't know where it came from. Or was it just not on for you?
Oh yeah, there is like a
I think it's this KSIVA thing.
yeah, there's an option under settings where you can hide that, I think.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what that is.
Hide KSIVA.
I don't understand the point of having that on.
Oh, it's a game session identifier. Okay, that's what it is.
Used by the dev
It can be
team.
used by the...
Yeah,
You got
it's
it.
for debugging stuff.
Do I look like the dev team?
I don't understand why that's...
Yeah, I don't know why it's on my default.
Modders, we need help. Fix our game. Here's the version number. By dev team, we need modders.
if they just so happen to be watching our stream. Okay, I just dove head first into this pit for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh, I gotta bring you up. This sounds great. Hold on.
I-
Don't leave.
They
Like,
send you like a little voice clip of the narrator. It's like, well, we'd love to help you, but you turned off the KSIVA, so...
So you had like an icon, big red
Oh God.
caution icon, and I drove towards it while I was talking about Matthew Mercer. So, yeah.
Fell for the trap.
What, did you fall into a hole?
Maybe I can
Oh man,
reverse.
did he ever?
Maybe I can reverse.
Yeah, you're never leaving. You're you're gonna have to. You're as stuck could be.
Okay, or recover.
Right.
Ditch
Red
that
line, too,
is
it's
just
amazing.
all giant blobs of mud.
How do I recover? Oh, here.
That's the good stuff right there. That's the good stuff.
That is why I put that marker.
Yeah, well,
The marker works. You tested it. It's accurate. The marker's accurate. It's accurate.
God,
We got confirmation. Trust but verify. Those are words to live by.
if I get to talking,
That's how Reagan dealt with the Russians back in the day.
if I get to talking,
Like, I
can't
believe
focus.
Gorbachev, but we're gonna make sure.
How do I go back to the?
They told Sokar where to aim.
face
Can
plant
I just
here.
drive this back? I wonder if they get rid of the old one.
Okay, so we can't go that way. I've established.
No, we would need some concrete slabs to build a little bridge there, because I think that might take quite a bit of sand to fill it.
Yeah. The alternative is... Going this way?
The alternative is taking the road that I'm currently filling in with sand to make it easier to traverse.
But there is a third option.
We don't want to hear about third options here.
Violence.
Against the narrator?
No, that'd be a crime. No, she has to live with herself. She's punished enough. If I had to hear that every morning, that attitude, that awful attitude, my gosh. I hope she lives forever. Drives herself crazy.
In the future, the AI will be sassy.
Dude, she might be. It's almost suspect, man. It's almost suspect for AI. It really is.
Okay, this is the way. I don't know, it looks pretty messed up.
Okay, I got one of the side objectives done. Deliver the welding gas to the thing.
Nice work. That's enough gas to keep the welders at the relay happy.
How deep is this? Hold on. Oh, I don't have a way to detect the depth.
Repair the main power substation.
Does it go by the grass? I'll drive where there's grass.
Oh, you taking those steel beams to the main power substation?
I'm delivering this
Sokar?
vehicle.
Still?
Full of steel beams?
No, they just want the
Oh,
vehicle.
it does say deliver vehicle. But it looks like it's got a bunch of steel beams in the back, right?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
I
It's
didn't
all
ask for it.
confusing as hell.
Deliver the vehicle. Am I not doing good enough? What do you want from me? What do you want from me, woman? I'm delivering your vehicle. You did tell me I had to understand its emotions.
Is that good for you?
Okay, the factory looks good to go for now. Once, it has power. I'm sure you understand what needs to be done.
Don't you know?
But if we're doing it by the book, restore the power supply to the factory according to regulatory blah, blah, blah. You get the picture. So, here's the gist. Lay a cable from the power substation to the factory. And please don't get electrocuted. I don't need that.
All about you.
Don't
She's wearing a
die.
turtleneck. That tells the whole story. She's wearing a black turtleneck with a trucker hat. A black turtleneck with a trucker hat. Do we need to know more?
That is odd fashion sense. Okay.
On my report. Or my
Trying to think if I've ever seen anybody ever in the history of ever wear a black or a turtleneck, any turtleneck with a trucker hat. I can't think of a soul. She's fast. She's trendy. She's setting it.
That's just her work
Green
uniform,
steel
just the hat.
beam. Where's the steel beams facility? So we got to get power back there, and we got to bring steel beams there as well.
I'm on the steel beams. I don't know how many I can get in one truck, though.
want me to come load you up real quick? I got nothing going on. I just finished my
That's
mission.
right. Yeah, you gotta go manually. There's only one beam here.
Garage. Do we have any we can pull out of storage? No, we don't.
Oh.
Okay, so let's go get some scrap. Wait, do we have a place where we can recycle them?
That's what
Oh,
I'm
we need
wondering.
the steel beams factory first.
Yeah,
Okay, so we gotta get power on at the steel beams factory. So we gotta do the main objective next. So we would go from the main power substation. We need to bring over the cable layer.
That's the other thing that I don't know. I get that they just want to dump objectives on you, but I don't understand the point of giving me objectives I can't do yet because I have to do another one first.
Yeah, it's weird. It's strange. Don't worry, Daily. When you stop playing RoadCraft, his voice actor is also in Tainted Grail. Stop, dude. Why did you have to say that? Why? Ignorance is bliss. I don't want to know who it is. No, tell me who it is, because otherwise I'm gonna suspect everybody.
Oh, hello there.
Hopefully, it's just like extra NPC voices, or not a main character.
Yeah.
No, live in fear. Oh. I'm gonna be listening for her now.
She's gonna be the main antagonist.
Dude,
You're gonna
she's gonna
encounter
live
that.
in my head rent free, dude. I'm gonna be like, is this her? Is this gonna be her? Like, maybe she's one of the monsters.
Encounter it at some point and be like, "Oh, you."
She's gonna live rent free in my head now, man. I'm gonna be questioning every female character I see.
Where is this recycling station?
What are you trying to recycle? Are you trying to make steel beams?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a steel beams factory, right? Where we can do that at.
Oh, the steel
but
mill?
it needs power.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's up in the top right. It says
Yeah, we
steel
can't
beams
use-
facility, and it's
the
got a
one that
progress
has the
bar,
progress bar. Yeah.
but it's got a recycle icon on it, also like a red recycle icon. But it needs
Okay.
power from the main substation. So that's what we're working on doing now. I'm actually in a cable layer. I'm gonna see how close I can get to that power substation with like a quick travel.
They'll
Okay.
destroy my new road.
But we might have to make roads.
That
Oh, I'm
makes
not
more
going
sense.
to. I'm not going to. I'm definitely not going to tear up roads like I did with trying it the first time.
Sokar learned that lesson when we were replaying that map a little bit. Just completely.
Fortunately, that's the last thing you do.
I understand what you're talking about now in regards to an objective you can't even do because of the prerequisite.
We have to get that online before we can make steel beams to complete the other objective.
I want to run the mobile spawn point out to the powered station because there is nowhere even remotely close to quick travel to. Don't worry about me. I'm just putting down some turn markers for myself.
Oh, this could be a bridge right here. What was the marker for building bridges?
Unclear.
What do you mean?
Like you had a system.
My 3 a.m. gift to you, haunted by
It's just in the
Kelly.
menu. You go into your map and scroll over to the bridges menu.
Yeah, I think there's and maybe it's in infrastructure or so. No, there's a bridges tab
It says
in
no
the map.
bridges
Yeah,
available.
yeah.
But maybe eventually. I meant like your
What, do we
custom
just
markers.
not have it unlocked yet? Oh yeah, we don't have it unlocked. You have to wait till it unlocks on this map.
Did you do like a red caution for like making bridges?
The red triangle just means that you can't pass through here at all. The road's completely out. It doesn't necessarily mean we need a bridge.
Okay, I'll put it in the middle here. It is impassable.
But yeah, if you drop those the yellow, orange, red markers, I can fill in the yellow and orange ones with sand so we can still get through there.
And what did orange mean?
Yellow is it's the road is like flooded or something, but you can still get through it. That's like light water, maybe some mud. Anything that's like inconvenient, could use some sand, but it's still passable. Orange is like, I'm struggling to get through this area. I might have needed a winch or something to get through. And the red is just completely impassable, not possible, don't try.
Okay, it's just level of difficulty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit, shit. Man, when it rains, these paths get really... I'll just do a yellow then. There. Wow, this whole path. I'll just put another one here just to indicate that it's the whole thing.
We're trying to build the oat roads. We're trying. If we can just finish this, surely then. Surely. How do I delete a marker? There we go. Beautiful.
I tell ya, I was
thinking
about this game
Go
like
ahead,
all week.
Yeah, if you're going back and playing SnowRunner, yeah, definitely. Definitely.
I'm trying to play it safe. It's like, I don't want to burn through it if there's not that much.
Yeah, let's just take our time. Just take our time. All good. I think I'm going to start leaving blue markers for myself because my truck is blue. And that way you'll know it's my marker.
I started leaving red flags for myself.
And you also have different icons as well. I've been using the exclamation icons for like there's a problem here.
Yeah, those are good. Those cautions, let's just leave those to be universal hazards with their various color schemes and stuff. Or points of interest with threat levels based on color. You know what I mean? Like a green exclamation point could be like, a place of interest. And a red exclamation point would be a deadly place of interest.
The dragon is here.
That's right.
Putting down a pin. Far. If only they had dialogue.
Water slide here. Green, big green.
Oh, what can I do? I think I was just trying to explore the map. You see, you're laying down road for that. So you can put cable down.
But
all right.
I was just reviewing what
I'm just fixing roads. You don't want to run the cable thing through here after I've already laid down sand because it's going to dig it all back up.
Oh, that's true. So it's got to go from the substation to there.
Or just like run the cable along the side of the road or something instead of directly over the road.
We gotta get a vehicle over here. Okay.
Well, I've almost got the mobile spawn point out over on the east side next to the steel beam factory and the power generator.
Where's the electric vehicle that actually lays the cable?
You have to take it out of the garage.
Oh.
They gave you one on the last map.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get the mobile spawn point, so that way we get it, because the garages are over on the west side of the map, so that way we can get it out and then warp over to the mobile spawn point at the power station, so we can start laying cable from there. It's a lot easier to get out there with the treaded vehicle, because this place is jacked up.
You are so smarter.
I have my moments. I have my moments.
I can teleport over
Sokar
there.
would just drive out there and get stuck and then be like, fuck.
I see what you're
But you
doing.
get there fast.
Yeah, because I don't know
No
if this
distractions.
Vehicle... Wait, this vehicle's tracked.
No distractions except for the pit that he drove into from not paying attention.
It might be able to get out there. I mean, you're welcome. You're welcome to try. It's going to take me. I'm almost there, but I'm literally navigating a freaking highland swamp out here. But yeah, it is tracked. Its weight might be what stops it from getting over. You might sink into the mud
It's close. I'll just
or the
get as
water
close
or
as I
something.
can.
All right, I'm at the steel beam factory, and I'm probably gonna find a place in between the two, the steel beam factory and the power factory, to park it.
I think I went the wrong way. Of course I did.
Sokar, if you want to quick travel to the
I think I am.
the mobile spawn right now, I'm pretty darn close. Barring any surprises, I'm a lot closer than having to go through all that bog. I'll hold still so there's no issues. There you go, you made it.
Where did I spawn? Just like ahead of you? Okay.
Right in front of me. So if you want to follow me down this way, this is the way to the power station.
I wonder if that's always the case, and that's why I ended up in the river before. It's
Maybe,
always
yeah,
in
maybe
front.
it's always like in front of the vehicle.
Double
me.
sneeze.
You ever notice that people sneeze in patterns? Like everybody's got their own pattern. Mine is usually achoo, achoo, ha, ha, achoo. It's always been my pattern for like ever. Like 99% of my sneezes are always in that pattern.
Like a Ghost Tsushima bamboo strike. Mine's just
stop and check the map.
a very loud. Ah!
Well, bam! I'm gonna chill this thing out right here. That way it's halfway in between the power station and the recycle place for now. And it's
Okay.
concrete.
Should I run this thing through the bog? Because it's going to tear up that road. I wonder if I should.
No, take it, if you keep going south, the road will wrap around and you'll go right in the front door. Because that radio tower oh wait, it's not the radio tower we're at the station. I'm stupid. I thought it was a different place.
Yeah,
It's
we're
actually, we're
going-
here right now.
Yeah. I'm thinking I might take it through the bog because that way it won't interfere with the path.
Yeah, bog it up, man.
Put on some markers so I can orient myself.
I'm gonna bring my scout vehicle down here, and I can help get you out if we need to. It looks like you're handling it good. Or well, Superman handles it good. There he goes.
I feel like I'm driving a tank.
I have to lie. This game is pretty cool, though, man. For all the griping and the annoying announcer person, it's cool watching Sokar whip that freaking thing around and start laying cable and shit.
Okay. Now, digger action. What is this? Digging the trenches. You know, it makes me wonder if they have vehicles like this IRL.
IRL?
Yeah, if they
that
have
you
like,
said?
Yeah, if they have a vehicle like this in
Yeah.
real life.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. That's how vehicles like that are how you lay cable through places that are not rural. I don't. If you think about the word, it's such a hard word to say. If you don't think about it, you can do it. But if you like think about it for a second, you're done.
Oh, he's gone Rowan. He's forgetting how to say words.
A rural area. A rural. You just have to say it with confidence,
I
and
love
it's up to
that
their people
skit.
to understand you.
He forgets how to talk.
Oh, like the one where they forget how to walk. That's my favorite. If you're talking Viva, I love that one, man. I forgot how to walk. Like,
Oh, he made a reference to that.
he
Yeah,
did
there
in a
was a
recent
newer one.
episode. Yeah.
With his left hand, right hand.
All right. Now we gotta salvage us up some steel bars.
Grief. You make it all look easy. With the new power cable, we'll have running. Great job. If we're to fix this whole area, we can never have too many materials.
King
There's
Arthur.
no point just sitting around while we wait for HQ to send us everything we need, or for everything we need to just fall from the sky.
Or for you to just tell us to do everything.
To be honest, is more probable.
So you tell me I could go on break and take a few days off
It's close to the center of the
while they
operations
delivered the
area.
stuff,
If it's working, we'll be cutting out a lot of
or
wait
I could
time.
like
Speaking of
start a
cutting out time,
recycling center.
there's a stump mulcher
I
that
guess
might
we're
be
here to
really
help people.
helpful in clearing
So
a path for you. It's in the truck's shack near the relay. Swing by there and pick it up.
all right.
Oh, just. I wonder about, like,
Wait.
if there's a military application for this kind of vehicle, too.
Oh yeah, it's for this exact same reason. Laying down power in a rural area. Well, I mean, like, okay, so think like if there was like a modern day Vietnam where we were having to operate in super thick jungle, right? You know what I mean? So you come down and you drop napalm to make basically a landing pad for helicopters and airplanes and stuff like that, and napalm just burns all that shit out. And then you come in with a helicopter, like a heavy duty helicopter, and you drop down like one of these and like a bulldozer and stuff like that. You have the bulldozer just push all the ash and charred trees out of the way, and then you can start running power from like a bale. You bring like a generator, and then you would run one cable. So there's no asphalt or even gravel yet. You know what I mean? So you got to mulch this shit up, and then but you want to protect your cable lines, so you need to put them underground, and you need something to mulch all that up with, like pronto.
It sounds like
'Cause
RoadCraft,
otherwise,
too.
you know, RoadCraft 2, Vietnam.
Okay.
There's a
Okay,
lot of I've seen a couple of military vehicles. I know. I saw a picture at one point. I don't know if it was in the trailer for this or whatever, but they have one of those, the mobile bridge, like it's on treads and it's a folded up bridge, and then it
Oh,
just
that's cool.
unfolds over a gap. Yeah, and you can like leave
Ooh,
it there and then come back and pick it up.
like that. Hope they got the APC that they had from SnowRunner.
A tracked scout vehicle would be great too. Right now, the best scout vehicle for this shit right now is the mobile spawn point. But you don't want to move it if it's in a good spot.
I'm gonna take my first hourly break of the night. And I'll be back.
I shall stand up in solitude or in solidarity. I'm standing up. Standing up and I'm stretching.
I'll be back.
I didn't stand up.
You didn't stand up.
The irony is I have a standing desk, and I could very easily stand up and still continue.
Can we quick travel? Let me see if can we quick travel to that recycle base right now? Honestly, I hope not. But if we can, I will. No, but I can go to the mobile spawn point. We probably don't need the power station. I'll move the mobile spawn point now, just back to the recycle base. And I'll see about, we need 5 steel beams. I'll see about getting those started. I appreciate you making those roads. Like, I know they're going to come in fucking handy.
Yeah,
Towards,
this
like,
seems
late
a
mid to
road that
end game.
We're going to need a lot later, so
Yeah, like, if there's a jacked up main road, man, like, you know, it's going to be helpful. Yeah, the only vehicle I've bought so far is I bought the crane cargo truck, which I've already used. I used to get the side quest done earlier.
Yeah, when I
thing's
was
great.
replaying that second map by myself, like just doing all this sand and bulldozing, I found so relaxing.
So many what?
All this sand and bulldozing just to like flatten out roads, I found so relaxing. I was just doing
so
that
relaxing.
nonstop.
Yeah. That's cool. It's such a good game in that sense. It really is. I've got some pretty chill like Japanese city pop going on right now, and it's working for me. I'm having a good time. I just turned the music. Their post-apocalyptic country thing and doing it for me, man. It sounds like the Walking Dead soundtrack. I want to be happy. It's like, you know, we're bringing back power and shit. You know what I mean? We're doing our thing. Don't sweat it. Whenever, you know, I'm down in Florida, so like when the hurricanes come, let me tell you, when we see like a convoy of I remember when Hurricane Ivan happened. I was at my parents' place, which was out in the country at the time, and I mean, there was no power. Like power wasn't back in the town for like 3 weeks, man. Like it was rough, and they sent down. I remember we were on the north side of town, and this convoy of power, like power vehicles, like vans and cherry pickers, lots of vans, lots of cherry pickers. Convoy like 30 deep came rolling down from up north, and it was Chicago, New York, the Carolinas, you know, just like volunteer people coming down to help. I mean, you just cheer them on the side of the road, you know, because we had no power like in Florida for like a week and a half, 2 weeks, man, and it's just like, it was rough down there. Like going out and getting water and shit. Like, you know, you better have been ready. You know what I mean? You better have been ready. It's like, yeah, there's like, oh yeah, the National Guard's gonna, you know, be giving out water today. But let me tell you, by the time you leave to go get the water, to actually getting the water might be 8 or 9 hours. You know what I mean? Like it might be the whole shebang, dude. You might not make it that long if you're stupid. You know, or if you're even further out in the country with no operating vehicle because you didn't get gas ahead of time. Like it's a real deal. You start doing stupid shit like right before the hurricane kicks, you fill up all your bathtubs with tap water, just in case the tap water or the water goes out or it's not safe to drink or something like that.
My parents would do
Can't
that.
flood. Yeah, it's smart. It's easy water. That's an easy one. Can't unless you flush the toilet. You know what I mean? You could put water in the toilet, etc. Not to be gross.
My parents would fill up the tub with water like if there was like going to be really bad winter weather or something.
Yes. Yeah, it's such an easy move. That's so handy. What up, Sleepless? We're trying to reconnect the oats to the populace right now.
The oats.
We're working on it. I had an oats request.
Okay. So.
Just chilling? Oh man, we having fun, dude. I tried to get out of my vehicle. I can't tell you how many times I park and I press like E to get out of my vehicle, and you can't fucking do that.
Oh, I wish. Even
Someday.
like in SnowRunner, like so I get out and just move a rock from out underneath my wheel. That'd be nice.
No, you've got to transfer over into like the wooden board vehicle and like jimmy yourself underneath it and then transfer back to the
Where's
So
my...
we got 2 beams. We need 5. There's a lot of scrap and stuff around the facility. I'm just gonna work on it. Rebuilding Super Earth. No, Super Earth still stands. I need to get in, man. I don't even know what's going on with Super Earth. I saw there's 2 main objectives. Don't let Super Earth fall. Stand by.
Yeah, the latest one is just hold Super Earth.
And then go after the automatons to get the DSS back in.
I need to get back into my Helldivers. I've been away for so long.
Go right now. Go right now. Super Earth needs us, Sokar.
See, like this road that I just made, the road had a giant tree. There's a tree down in the middle of the road that blocks it, and it's kind of hard to get over. So I just dumped a bunch of sand up.
You buried it? And then flattened it out?
Yeah.
The spirit of the tree is in the road, man.
Wow.
That's what you do with your prisoners of war.
Trees not following
I'm
war.
sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what my problem is.
Yeah.
It just popped in my head and I had to say it.
It got dark.
It's the Vietnam reference. My brain hasn't came out of that mode yet.
RoadCraft
it
2.
was there.
Oh no.
You gotta bless the land, man.
Yeah. I'm trying
It's
to
a Dave
change
Matthews
this.
song called Blood in the Water. That's about something similar with American colonization and the Native Americans, etc. Really good song. Really good song.
There will be like some objective later. It's like retrieve this tree from the marsh, and it's going to be the one that's buried under all the sand.
That's so much better. Annie, the 4K capture utility thing, the frame rate is not nearly as good as the windowed projector
Oh yeah, you
source.
can't use that with OBS. You need to use the window projector if you're
Yeah.
using OBS.
I just now switched
They do
over.
not share resources.
It's much
I only
better.
use the 4K capture utility if I'm only playing and I don't want to have OBS open. It works fine if it's not running alongside OBS.
Ah, I see. More of an off-stream kind of thing.
Have a good rest of the stream. We'll go back to Finch. All right, all right. Have fun, have fun. What's Finch playing? Noita? I think he's playing Noita right now. Yeah. I never did play that. It looks like a fun physics game. Never heard anything bad about it, but never really heard anything great either.
I need to play that
Scared of mid.
Taint of the Grail or whatever. I need to play that.
You do need to play that. You do need to play that. Don't get me started.
I got the demo
I was
down.
telling Sokar the other day that I had to explain to you, like, that we generally just get irritated when
Oh
yeah.
yeah, no, I could tell right away. That's why I was like, oh look, the game's gonna speak for itself. There's nothing I can do to. Before I even came in the chat room, he was already convinced about what he thought about it, and there was nothing I could do to change that. So all I could do was say, hey man, there's a demo, and the game will speak for itself. Like as soon as you play it, it'll speak for itself. I'm not even gonna try, man. It's all good, cause I've been there, man. I know what it's like. I'm sus. And once it's locked in,
I did not mean to snap if I sounded like it. I had a case of resting bitch voice, I guess. I don't know.
No, you're good. It's all good. There's a ton of like scrap. I think the yellow scrap is stuff that you can bring back for money. I feel like I read that somewhere. And then like the blue scrap is of course like the steel beams and pipes. And I don't know about. Well, the wood we'll find out when we get the carver, and then the cement. I don't know if there's even stuff
I don't
for
think
that.
there is scrap that you can do for the cement. I think you can only buy it.
You can only buy it. Well, yeah. Well, you can get money from the yellow stuff.
Cool. I found a landfill with cranes. Maybe useful.
Oh, I see that. Oh, it's got a door to open. Damn, that's a lot of freaking. That's a whole collapsed ass building, man. Is that a landfill or is that where a building collapsed?
I'm not
It's tough
sure.
to tell. Explore the steel pipes facility. Okay, so you found a steel pipes facility, is what you found.
Not much of a facility.
This place is a complete and utter
Yeah,
dump.
the whole building
I don't
got
think
wrecked.
You can do much until you clean this joint up. Might be an idea to get the larger hunks of trash, like that scrap metal, out of the way. At least there are some cranes that can help with that.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, they do have a crane right there. Yeah.
I gotta switch to
Get
it.
to work.
You wanna do that? Oh. It's crane time.
I'm just gonna start filling up this the mobile crane cargo truck and start turning it in for steel beams. So if you need me, I will be here.
I'm almost done with
rewire.
this road. Then I can help with something else.
Okay. I rewire my brain from the SnowRunner crane controls. Maybe it was a bad idea playing that game before. Where does this go?
Oh, this thing is not nearly as graceful as the big boy crane.
How does it go further out? Oh. Oh, I got a twofer.
A twofer?
Like I'm playing the crane machine game or whatever. This is what modern video game graphics are for.
Oh.
I also love the idea that we're just led to believe that we are qualified for all of these different jobs.
Everything. Absolutely
We
everything.
have a license to operate everything. I can't really grab that. I said to move it. Hmm.
The beautiful road is ready.
Take a look. Checking it out. Where'd you build? Oh, I can see it. Hold on, let me get it. Let me get up the big map. Oh, yeah. Getting us out of the steel beams facility, because we're probably gonna have to take steel beams everywhere. And there's at least wreckage here. And then we got to get to the steel pipes facility also. That'll let us get up there without having to spend fuel on a quick travel session.
I might head back down that road and just continue filling up to the steel pipes facility as well.
Anyone got a scout vehicle over here?
I think mine is right over
No.
there. Yeah, mine's right next to you.
Oh god.
Is it mine? Or am I blind?
Oh my god. I was so good at creating and now.
Hold up, I'll just try holding the map button down. No,
If you go to
it's
where
not the
you
local.
are and follow the road up a little further, mine's like up at the top of the hill there.
Okay, zoom the camera. Zoom.
I
Okay.
see Sokars. Oh, I think I see it. Yeah, I'm gonna borrow it for just a second. I just need the object scanner.
Oh god, these barrels are so dumb. There.
Oh, there's a bunch of scrap over here where you are. Holy cow.
I think this just wants me to clear the area in front of the crane. Each of the cranes has like an area that has to be cleared. So if you guys ever don't have anything to do, you could pop in one of these.
Clear that. I'll be down. I'm gonna get those 3 more steel bars we need, and then I will be free and clear. Where is the recycle spot? Got 3 barrels in a dumpster. I want to see what that nets us. It's like a pawn shop. What you get me for 3 barrels in a dumpster?
Best I can do is $5.
$3.50.
Is there only 2 cranes?
Wait a second. They disappeared out of the back of my truck.
Yeah, as long as you're in the zone, you don't have to crane them back out and put them on the ground.
Oh shit, that's much easier.
It's only if you have the cargo strapped, it won't take it. You have to unstrap it first.
Oh, okay. Well, fortunately, this I don't think this thing. Oh, it does have strapped cargo. I had no idea that this thing had strapped cargo. That's nice of it.
I guess there's only 2 cranes. I don't know why I thought there were 3.
Counting's hard.
Yep.
License to drive all these vehicles, operate all this heavy machinery. Despite this, Kelly is still condescending, right? Yeah, where are you going to get another, like master worker, you know? Some...
I don't think there's actually a road here. There's a lot of tree stumps in the way. We might need the de-stumper to be able to actually connect this with the road.
I don't know if the music is the same
I see that, yeah.
If the music is the same for everyone right now, but it sounds like an instrumental version of High and Dry by Radiohead.
I can't hear. I got J-pop going on.
Okay.
It's like a club over here right now.
Maybe it's just individual. It just kind of threw me off. I'm like, what?
Radiohead had some good stuff in the day. I didn't hear any of their stuff from Come Lately, but
Yeah, same.
back when they came out, they had their album was good, whatever it was. I didn't have the album, my buddies did, and it was good.
I feel like so much of my music is just eternally stuck in that era.
It was a good era for music. It was a very good era for music.
You're probably the reason she has a job, and yet. True. She seems to have a lot of time on her hands for us, so I don't think she's got any other work going on.
The work continues.
It's like trying to grab
I don't
soda
feel
cans.
like, let me see. It's exactly, it's like, dude, the meager amount of, well, it says steel beams 1 instead of 0 now. But it didn't give us another one in the total. I wonder if, oh, it being at the facility is not the same as it being in our inventory.
No, you have to transport them to the warehouse, to our garage, and put them into the drop zone.
Oh my god. It might be easier
Son
just
of
to
a
winch
bitch.
this. I'm gonna try that.
Roads are looking good there, Annie. Starting to look like civilization again. Yeah, just winch that last one. I see it on your screen there, Sokar. Use all the
Drive over
tools
it.
available to you.
Okay. Winch. How do I aim? Okay. Yeah, that's so much easier. God. Trying to grab us with a giant crate. Oh my goodness. It's like I had a giant hand and I was trying to...
I've got giant robot hands. I can't handle these small items.
Well, were you trying to like use a crane to grab a barrel or something?
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
I was here forever.
He got everything but that one barrel was the only thing left. He was trying to finger pick it up. He's like, I'm getting a pickup truck. I'll move this right now. Just ram it out of the way.
So funny. He was like trying to play Jenga with a giant hand. Okay. I don't know what that did
This
for me.
thing's a little big, man.
Oh, get the stump mulcher. That's exactly what I need to finish this path.
Finally, a new vehicle type.
Where's the relay? All the way back here.
We have to reach the location though. Looks like you might be the closest one to it.
Trying to run the up-down odds, dude. I've got a whole bunch of like cylindrical stuff in the back of this truck stacked on top of each other, and I'm wondering with the running odds that I don't spill this shit everywhere coming back. No amount of recalling my vehicle is going to save me from the consequences.
Oh, is this another thing where you just have to drive to the location and it gives you the vehicle?
Yeah, I'm gonna drive
you
the
don't
truck
actually
there.
take a vehicle there. This is very confusing wording.
They do that.
Oh, I can probably strap this. I didn't think about that. I forgot you can strap shit with this vehicle. Cutscenes. I was in the middle of a delicate operation. I'm just kidding.
Impressive swing arc. Wow.
I'm like trying to drive, and someone's like, "Look at this video," and just like just stick it in your face. You know what I mean? Like, dude.
That's funny.
But all these tree stumps won't let you bring a power cable.
Oh, yep, that's exactly the next mission is clear all the tree stumps out of this area where I was trying to build a road.
Don't
I was getting ahead of the game, I'm sorry.
One step ahead.
And 2 steps
Hold the
back.
crane.
I'm here.
Well, the convenient thing is, Sokar, you have a nice gravel road that goes all the way to exactly where you need to be.
Oh. How lovely.
Yeah, appreciate that too.
Okay, so
Appreciate that.
Where's this going?
It's the freaking Lord's work right there. It's the good stuff.
Clear the land. Yep. Right where you guys are. Okay.
I'm gonna have some apple rings while I wait for Sokar. I got giant tubs of Haribo apple rings and cola bottles and strawberries.
Cola bottles are so good, like the gummy cola bottles. Love those fucking
I've
things.
never had those
I just
before.
finished a bag off there today. They are good. They are a quality gummy. The problem is they're so good you'll eat them until you get sick. That's you're like, oh, I don't feel good. I don't want any more gummy. Apple rings. I like the cherries too. The dual cherries. They're just like look like a thing of cherries. Gummy worms also good. You can get the cola bottle ones at Tractor Supply. Tractor Supply sells, I don't know if they have those where y'all are at, but they're freaking everywhere down here. I don't think this is gonna work, but we'll try it.
Thing's a little slow. But
it's all I can fit.
I ordered some tubs off Amazon. It's a 150 count tub of cola bottles.
Did you say 150 pound?
Count.
Oh, Jesus Christ, dude! Like, I mean, I'm not gonna judge, but like, you shook me for a second there. I was like, wow. Well done. I can't even like. I don't know if I could do that, even if I wanted to. It was well done.
that's like my weight.
You must know some people, man. Like, that comes in a pallet. Like, you know, like how are you gonna get that shipped? The Amazon guy ain't gonna be able to take that in his van. Come with a pallet jack.
I've arrived. So.
Oh,
okay,
nice.
I see.
It's gonna Scrooge McDuck into a pool of gummy sweets. That would be awesome, though, right?
Okay.
Just makes me think of the Family Guy scene where he dives into the piles of gold coins and smashes his face.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about. My brain was like, what would really happen if you jumped into a bunch of guys? You'd probably like it'd be like a cushioned press into a wall. You know what I mean? It'd have a little bit of give. You wouldn't break your neck. You would just fold it. You know what I'm saying? Like it'd still be like damaged beyond repair. Okay, but to see how much juice we're gonna get here. We were at 1 1/6.
Very simply, if you die, then you die.
Oh, there's first person for this too. I don't know why I'm
If you get killed, you die.
surprised by that. I forgot to
I'm
check
glad you
the
told me
first
about the strap the
person.
cargo thing.
The first person over the crane.
Ooh, that was good. That gave us that brought us from 1 1/4 to 3 1/2. I get one more
Oh, yeah,
pass of junk and
little,
we'll have what we need.
Square silver beam looking things and the giant pipes like really drive up the progress bar really quickly.
Yeah, that was good. Like right up where you were parked, there was just a huge pile of it.
Of Larkin.
People die when they're killed. Yeah, like
When you
freaking
said
word
that,
up.
I was like eating lunch and I choked a little bit. Because like the way you opened it, I was prepared for a rant and it ended so abruptly.
No, it's good. It's true. It's true. I can't argue that. They can't debate it. It was like a maxim. It was the truth. It was philosophical.
Do you see what happened, guys? What happened there? The reason why we died is because he killed us, and that was the end. It was just hard silence.
That was it. That was it. It gets you every fucking time. It gets you every time. Guaranteed.
It was just
Every
this-
time you get killed, you will die.
just the silence that came after. I don't know. I got a weird sense of humor, I guess, but it was really funny.
No, me too, man. Me too. My humor's all over the place. It just depends on what mood I'm in. The boom. Starting to get better with this truck. I'm so glad that the vehicles you buy get your corporation's paint job. I can't wait to see what modders do with this too. This is a really good game. Well, I wish it was open world, man. This is still everything that I wanted. You know what I mean? It's still very good.
Yeah, I agree.
I was actually kind of surprised when you said that going back to SnowRunners made you really appreciate RoadCraft.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't expecting that. And it was just like really the road building.
It just feels like a more logical game.
It feels
I
like
wouldn't
this is
say
what this is what they were trying to
this
make.
ruins SnowRunner for me, but this game made me like really hate those aspects of SnowRunner that irritated me before even more.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. And like the fuel management was a big portion of the game with SnowRunners. Like you had to plan your route around where you were going to stop and get gas, and then like getting a pickup truck that had an extra gas can on the back was kind of huge. You know what I mean? Like it was important at the beginning to get that so you could refill your vehicles, and it was a lot more of the logistical work.
I think Larkin was there today, actually.
Go ahead.
And, because I was joking, like, oh, this is such a relaxing, such a calm game. And then, like, every few minutes, he would, like, chime in and be like, but then you say, like, oh, fuck, shit. I look over and I see you, like, struggling, so. Oh, it's so relaxing. Yeah. This game... It's hard to get mad. I'm only mad at the objectives and I can't understand what they're trying to tell me.
assembly plant
Speaking
here,
of mad.
and it looks like we're in a bit of trouble. We'll need to replace some pipes and a central valve if we're gonna make more pipes. But there's a way to break that endless cycle. The factory's receipts show a shipment from before the disaster. It was delivered to a construction site not too far from you, and that shipment just happens to contain exactly what we need. Too good to be true, huh? Can you please check if it's still there?
I just have a really hard time following what she's saying when she says more than like a sentence. Like she loses me, dude. Like my eyes glaze over whenever and I'm trying to pay attention. I really am. Like respect, but she loses me.
I had the same problem. Like, I don't usually have that problem because, like, I have a lot of trouble reading things due to my ADHD. So I strongly prefer when games talk things out. Otherwise, I just miss lore because I won't read it. But
Understandable.
like, her voice is just like, God, I cannot focus on that.
Dude, it's gonna put me to sleep, man. It's gonna put me to sleep or aggravate me, one of the two. Just, can you draw me a picture? Like, that would be preferable. Just simple colors.
That is something that I learned, like, in my public speaking classes, because I did, like, speech and debate. They teach you gotta learn how to move your voice up and down.
Yeah. Yeah, it helps to articulate. I mean, if you're trying to hold people's attention, I mean, you could do it. There have been monotone people who can hold attention who are really good at it. I've known streamers that speak in monotone. Cherno, he's one of my favorite streamers, and he just talks like this. We're gonna go to the thing, and then we get the stuff, man. And I really liked that game. It was good when it came out, and it's somehow hypnotizing, dude. Like you are in it, and then there's other times when you lose people completely. So fluctuation helps, you know. To me, it seems like if you're immersed in what you're saying, that immersion will take other people with you. You know what I mean? Like that's the best way my brain works it out. If I don't care about the story, then I'm just not going to bother telling it. You know what I mean? It's like a joke. If it doesn't make you laugh, it's going to fall fucking flat.
It's true. You're telling a story, you got to put your all into it.
I mean, if you reacted by having an emotional monotone, then it wasn't a very interesting thing that happened. You know, so therefore it's going to be a boring story. Now, if you panicked and fell on your ass and screamed and, you know, ran out the door and it made like freaking Flintstone running sound effects, like the click, 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 and you take off, like, then yeah, it would be an interesting story. You know what I mean? And you would tell it that way too. You would hear it in your voice, even if you didn't fluctuate too much. You know, it's just storytelling. Go on it, overanalyze.
We all love a good storyteller.
I think about public speaking. It's like, I don't know. I wouldn't rehearse how I would say certain things. I would just go out there and try and be passionate about what I was talking about. It's why I could never be a salesman selling things that I wouldn't buy myself. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Gotta be passionate about the product.
Yeah, even with my experience that I've got behind me, I often think about some of those, like, sponsorships that streamers will get.
Mm-hmm.
And it just, there's certain things I'm like, I don't know if I could do that sponsorship.
Yeah, I don't mind if other people do it, but I don't think I could fake the funk, man. Like, if it sucked, if I wasn't having a good time, man, I would feel like I was not ripping myself off, but ripping my viewers off.
A sponsorship like that is like, they expect you to talk up the game, but like, if it turns out to be a crap game, what do you do?
Mm-hmm.
And your career and your reputation on the line.
If it was a game that I was interested in, then yeah, I could talk it up. You know what I mean? Like, if XCOM 3 came out and I got to do a sponsored review on it, like, dude, okay, yeah, I'm gonna like it, so it's gonna be easy to talk it up and just kind of gloss over any bad stuff. But if it's a game like some free-to-play gacha game that I would never like come near to begin with, and then I gotta talk it up too, that's fucking work. That's what, and I'm not here for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's some real work.
Talk up Paimon to get your sponsorship.
Dude, the Paimon spin-off game. You know what I mean? Play as Paimon, learn of her origins. You know what I mean? And like. You know, like, I couldn't do it, man.
And that is like a rampant problem, though. There's a lot of streamers who do that, and then
Some people are good at it. Some people are natural salesmen.
See, I'm that way with like things like NordVPN and shit. People advertise the crap out of those services, and it's like they don't do anything. And people, like, I know a few streamers that do like really creative things to advertise like crappy
Agreed.
products. That
Agreed. Some people go like
nobody
way more
needs.
than the product deserves. Like, they want some repeat business hella bad.
But then you also have to think about, like, if you're promoting a game and it's not something you're interested in, and you do it just for that short-term reward or whatever, you're going to bring in a bunch of people who are curious to see more of that type of content on your channel. And if you're not someone who delves into that genre, it's going to get awkward and they're all going to leave.
It's gonna feel insincere, and that shit is freaking that's pure poison nowadays,
yeah, I
man.
think
People
that's
want
the-
real shit, dude.
That's the long-term death of a channel.
If I didn't want like an authentic thing from a streamer, I would just watch a YouTube video. Like, if I'm here on Twitch, I want some authenticity, you know? It's the whole point. I guess some people put on good shows, I suppose.
I stream on both. I'm a child of two worlds.
Oh yeah, I could probably do that now. I actually tried it, but it kept dropping out. It would drop out my internet, but
Oh yeah,
a lot's changed since I
before.
got my new internet.
What am I looking
All right,
for?
the steel beams are done.
This whole area is like, it's a very wide search area. I don't think we've ever had one like this.
All right, let's see what we got next. Commission the steel pipes facility. Oh, they're gonna have to make a whole building, aren't
Now
they?
that you have the pipes, you can use them to
Yeah,
restore
that's
the
what
water
Sokar's been
supply
doing,
at
is
the
just a
steel
bunch
pipe
of missions that are
facility.
working
You'll also
toward
need
getting the
steel
steel
beams and
pipes
the pumping
facility
power cable.
online.
Mix all the
Nice,
ingredients
nice.
Together, shake a bit, and voila, a functioning steel pipes facility. At least that's the recipe.
Bring 5 to the Highland base. All right.
Ah. Commission them. Deliver object. Ah.
You can also end a boring story with, and that's the end of the story for comedic effect, and fall ass backward into victory. No, true. You can always bail. Like that's a bail right there. They're gonna bail out of this one, guys. How do I get a steel beam out of the recycling center?
You go into the other zone, and there should be a button that says takeout.
You would think that's what I was hoping for.
I see it on your screen, the Z button down in the bottom left corner.
Oh, Z. Oh, you're right. I thought it was going to be F. Z. Oh, shit. It's popping them out quick. All right. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah, you
4,
just press the
5.
button and it drops it into the zone immediately.
All right. All right. That works. Thank you.
All right, we got a road up to this steel pipes facility as well.
Looking. Oh, it's looking good, man. You've what's the word I'm looking for? You've mastered the bog area. That wasn't the word I was looking for. Tamed it. You've tamed it. You've tamed the nature. That's what I was gonna say. You've tamed the bog area and brought it to heel.
We are the gods of the bog.
The bog
Did you
gods.
actually explore the rest of this map, or did it just reveal it by doing something else? I just looked at the rest of the map. It's like, oh, it's all filled in. There's so many locations on this map.
Oh, you're right, yeah.
Oh, look, we have a construction depot where we can sell and buy things.
Oh, cool.
for money. Oh my god. Okay, wait, is that a tunnel?
Oh, interesting. There's something up at the top right called the Eastern Tunnel.
Oh, that reminds me of
Is that like what
SnowRunners?
SnowRunner, where like it's one map that's connected
Please.
by the tunnels?
I
that
hope
would be
it's
so
true.
cool. I know. We just want more content. We're like, please. The
it's
map
blocked off.
world map
Right.
looks so small.
It's like
That's one of the parts where we need concrete slabs to be able to build a bridge in order to actually reach it. So that's probably something that's like one of the last
dude,
things we do
we
is
can
build
hope.
a bridge and it
We can
expands the
hope.
map.
I hope so. Enough of the tutorial levels with Kelly. It sounds like a daytime TV show.
I'm sorry, Kelly, we're going into a tunnel. I can't
I'm
hear.
breaking these people's white picket fence. It's so funny. Sorry.
No, don't bring down the system.
I
We
just
need that.
tore through their
The
whole
irony is
yard.
she's having us reestablish communications, and it's like, maybe we just accidentally break those again.
No, this way we can bring Kelly to everybody and not just us. Restore communications in the whole town.
Rogue
Maybe we
RoadCraft
should talk
crew.
to somebody else.
Okay, where is this going? Over there.
The roads across the rest of the map look pretty decent. It seems like it's just that the swamp area there that's like, oh no, go fuck
Got
yourself.
it the worst.
A lot of out bridges.
We're doing this so she can talk to literally anybody else. Exactly. Exactly.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm just kind of
Alright.
scanning the map,
These
looking
are
for spots
loaded.
that look like they
Yeah.
could be filled in.
Heck yeah. I'm bringing the side quests delivery over. I'm gonna put some markers down. Don't mind them. They'll be green flag or blue flags. Oh, dude, the roads are gonna help so much. Thank you. Let's see, we'll leave here. And road to here.
This road just goes to the sand quarry. I don't have any motivation to build the roads to the sand quarry because I can just grab it from a radius.
Where you been getting sand from for all the roads?
There's 2 sand quarries, and like all of those roads I was building are kind of like right in between the 2, so I could just keep refilling the dump truck as I was just driving down the
Oh,
path.
nice, nice, nice.
It'll be a little more tedious for some of the ones that are further away because I won't be in radius anymore. That's the only reason I did that so fast.
Still cool. Having the access is always convenient. There's a lot of road to make, man. Like, it's a lot of work to get
Yeah,
done.
that would have been really annoying if I had to keep like respawning, recovering back to the base and driving back.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of how we had to do it on the second map. Had to do a quick
It was
respawn
like
back to
just
base.
outside of the radius.
Oh yeah, this is great. Yeah, I'm running steel beams down the road now. I don't have to be in low gear, which I had to do when I was coming through here. I couldn't even get this truck through here. I had to bring the mobile spawn point out. Fortunately, it handled this bog pretty
Let's
well
get
as long as
my-
I didn't do anything stupid.
Cargo truck. I can't lift this.
What are you dragging, Sokar? Is that something for a mission?
Yeah, it's not budging. I gotta get something else done.
Oh, you're trying to winch stuff again? You're
What the
Hey,
really
he's
fuck
making
you
progress.
doing?
He's making some prog.
The mule? Is that where you're driving? Yeah, okay. I need one of those. Let me see if I can get one. Up there. Do. Do I have one of those? I'm pretty sure I do.
Yeah, the cargo crane truck or whatever. It's I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah, the mule. Deploy.
It's good shit though. It's good shit. It's
I
even got
always-
some pretty big tires to handle a lot of stuff. Yeah, I think the only real danger with it is that you weigh yourself down with the cargo. Depending on what it is. I love when you're in first person, if you look all the way to your left, you stick your head out the window and look behind you. Like, I love that.
Do you?
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, yeah.
That makes me think of American Truck Simulator.
Oh, does it do that too?
They have a weird bug where if you turn all the way to the left, like it's supposed to be simulating like you sticking your head out the window, but it makes the sound of the outside like amplified very, very loudly. It's kind of actually.
Oh, really?
It's like you don't really expect it. It's just very sudden.
I would have liked to have gotten into that, but I was cursed with that for an actual job. So, but I totally see the appeal.
Oh, yeah. It's the same, but
You want to drive fast cars through
I
short.
can do fast cars. Speed is good. I'm big on speed. I need to get back on my red out too in my dirt rally. All right, where am I taking
I
this
remember
shit?
that. Is that the game that was like extra long, slight upturn?
Yes. In 3 left, in 2 jump 20, right 3 hairpin curve.
Look, you're just making it harder on yourself.
Yeah,
by
totally.
doing Such a great job.
They want me to build a road.
That game's
I can
fun.
do that.
Island base to the transit point. Your performance does make me look better though.
How far away am I?
Keep it up, and please be careful.
Oh, that's like right next to the base.
Oh, my music stopped. I'm very angered. Oh, it's been on wood soup for the past 10 minutes. No wonder I was feeling so calm and relaxed. I thought it was just like the sounds of nature, like clicks and clacks of wood and some water running. You know what I mean? Like it sounds like it's perfectly from the
You
game.
just had some ASMR going the whole time.
Oh, totally. It was very nice. The wood soup one's fantastic. That's like one of my favorites. It's the only ASMR thing that ever really like, oh yeah, I see. You know what I mean? Like that one really got me. I was like, wow, that really makes the little endorphin shoot in my brain.
I like anything with rain.
Yeah, me too. I'm a big rain fan. It'd be like jazz with rain, classical with rain, rain with rain.
I wish I could hear the rain more pronounced in this game. I don't. Is like my ambient volume all the way up, or
You're gonna have to turn everything down except for the ambient volume, and then crank your your master volume.
just sound effects?
It's
But I don't
terrible.
think that's what it is.
Go find your own YouTube video. I'll send you the wood soup.
Let me see. Oh, it is.
Set a route.
That's weird.
Highland base to the transit point. Build a road. Build a route.
I think I had sound
Are
effects.
you doing that? You're doing that side quest right now. That side quest right now, Annie. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt
Yeah,
you.
I'm
So
dumping sand right now. You
Okay.
guys help. We're gonna have to transport the two paver things down here, so they need to be loaded up onto that flatbed and brought down this way.
Let me,
Unless you just want to drive them manually.
I was just
Do I have
gonna
the
say.
Give me a
Once-
second. Let me.
I wish
Go
that
ahead.
they had separated the sound effects into like ambient engine sound, like, you know. But it's just all one.
Oh yeah, it's just all
Yeah.
ambient or not. Have you already plotted the route? No.
Well, we have to make the road first.
Can you real quick plot me the route? Because I'm kind of like catching up behind. If you can plot the route real fast, then I can see where I can run out and help.
Oh, like
You don't have to send the
where you
trucks.
are
Just
at the Highland base. It's like right around the corner of this bridge. It's like right next to you.
it's to the transit point. Is that what it's called? I don't see that.
Well, the road that we need to build first is just across the bridge right next to you. That's where we need the pavers up.
Oh, I see where you are right there. It's weird. I can't see the destination. I guess if I was gonna make the route, it would show me the destination, right?
Yeah, but
Transit point.
I don't think we can make the route yet because the prerequisite
Because of the roads part first. That's weird. Well, how do you know where to make the road at if you don't know where the destination? I mean, maybe it says that on the road building portion of the
the
objectives.
transit point is
click on
all the way up there at like the very top of the map.
Okay. Okay.
But
Oh,
the
I
road
see
that
it.
we need to
Holy
build is just right
shoot.
next to us.
Oh, I see it. Okay. Once I clicked on build road, the build road sub objective of the objective, it showed it showed where you're at right now, making the two. Is it gonna be asphalt or can it be sand?
We have to pave it.
I have to pave it. Okay. What can I do to help?
I need
Give me a
the
bring down
few
the
paver
asphalt and stuff?
vehicles. Yeah,
Gotcha.
the asphalt
Okay, I'm on it.
things.
Say less, fam. I'm on it. We'll get the pike out here. Delete all my old flags.
I don't know. It might be a short enough journey that you could just slowly drive them over here.
What's the road looking like?
'Cause it's all
That doesn't
paved,
look
you're
too
just going
bad.
across the bridge.
Yeah, it don't look bad. All right. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, I finally arrived.
Oh, set it up. Set it up. You would have needed the crane to probably to stand it
Yeah.
up and line it up anyway.
Should have got it the first time. Okay, so that's done.
Push me down the road, Annie. Push me down the road, dude.
I wonder if the bulldozer even work with that. I don't think it would
yeah,
get you up
probably
over the lip
wouldn't.
of the bridge, though.
It would be nice. I just need a boost. Sorry, he's like, I'm in the asphalt layer, Sokar, and I'm going so slow, and he just comes blowing past me in the freaking bulldozer like a million, like 10 times my speed. He's got a bulldozer. I'm like, dude, just push me, man.
That's funny. Come along for the ride. I'm gonna go ahead and take these old pipes off.
I see you're doing full-on pipe replacement, huh? Oh, that's what we're getting. This we're trying to get the steel pipe running again.
Well, I got it.
Oh no, this does not sound good.
Stream delay. The stream delay. I was like, nothing happened, and I looked over.
I knocked it out, but I knocked myself over too.
Did you have the anchors down?
I did not. I forgot.
Well, I mean, at least that I was like, damn, those anchors suck. if they had it, I was like, man, I want my anchor money back, or something to be cautious about. If on the next try.
I don't think I'm that far from the garage, though, am I? I don't think so.
All right. Do you need do you want to put more sand down?
So the thing that I learned is even if you do this manually, when it marks it as completed, it will only fill in the section that's in between the yellow lines. So if you want to expand the road to make it wider, you have to go back and add a couple strips on the sides later.
So we
I view
couldn't
that
just
as a
make it
game
wider
bug.
right now? Okay,
No,
I see what you're
like-
saying. It like resets to a baseline whenever you finish it, when you complete it.
To just what's
Okay.
between the lines, and then you have to go do the sides afterward.
Well, we can just let it go auto for the first one. Well, you know what? I'm already here. Let me get the practice in.
Yeah, I just find it fun to do it yourself.
Yeah. No, I feel that.
It's not super hard, and as long as you level it properly before you start laying asphalt, the thing won't get stuck on anything.
How the hell you get this thing to start freaking dropping the juice, man?
You
got to be on the dirt first. And
Yeah, you have to be on the
it doesn't
dirt.
do it unless I like how it's molten.
Only lay it on the dirt.
Oh.
I'm gonna head that way. I believe
If you get
there's
stuck, sometimes it helps to just back up a little and then go for it again.
I believe there's steel pipes up in that area. The coast steel.
Oh, some ones that are already made?
I think so. I seem to recall seeing them. And I think I was supposed to bring them down. I didn't do that.
You call this a dirt road? Look at it. Just look at it.
I mean,
It's
I
being
could've
very weird.
continued going over it.
It's being very weird.
Past it.
Oh,
Getting stuck.
I'm gonna try to go past a little bit. There we go, much better.
Patient to wait for the road.
no, I don't have time. I gotta go now. Okay.
Because also that one time we were using the autopilot thing on this, the paver got stuck at one point and just refused to do anything.
Oh yeah, I remember you
AI
telling me
has
about that.
No fucking recourse whatsoever. If it gets stuck, it just sits there. So it's like, I'd rather just do it myself. Screw the AI.
All right, we can park this over here. Now it needs the roller, right?
Yep, you just roll over it now and it'll flatten it out.
Are you being apprenticed into road crafting?
Yes, this is my first crafting of actual roads.
What's this area? I'd like to get up to this castle so that I can take my second break.
Just in time. You just hit ads.
Yeah. I try to time it to be like that for the convenience of everyone.
Looks like there's a dam here. The river has a small dam in it. Wonder if we'll have to mess with that at some point. Did you build this bridge, Andy? Sokar? Did y'all build
No,
this
that was
bridge that
there.
goes over?
We don't
Was
have
it? It's in
concrete slabs yet.
fantastic condition. Looks like it's never seen a bad day in its life. Looks brand new, rather, you
We
know.
literally can't build bridges yet. We both don't have concrete slabs, and we don't have the option to do it in the bridges menu.
Oh,
Maybe
it's like not even
someday.
in there.
Yeah, it's not unlocked.
Maybe one day when we finish the tutorial.
Oh, your first section didn't turn green, Daily.
What? You see the smoke coming off the freaking asphalt still.
Oh. I can't.
The third one briefly turned green and then turned blue.
It did, and then ungreened. Like, yeah, I'm like watching that first one now. I'm like, is it gonna? You son of a bitch.
Try doing the rest of the road first. There's like a spot where there's not actually asphalt.
Yeah, there's a spot where there's no. It's the spot where I was getting stuck whenever I was coming over with the.
But if you just do the rest of the road, since it likes to turn green while you're on it, you can
do the rest of the road.
Go back and just sit there and let it auto-complete or something.
Well, now, there it goes. Oh, now there's 2 sections. What are we gonna do now?
I'm going to disappear. I'll be right back.
All right, Sokar. Let's see you when you're ready.
Our radio lady would just have so many words about this.
I know. Thought you were a professional.
Get in the asphalt layer and see if I can help lay some extra down.
Yeah, see if you can get a little more down. Maybe we need a little more asphalt on it. The thing shouldn't have turned blue if there wasn't enough asphalt. Worst case, we have it go automatically since we've got both the vehicles here.
I don't know if this overrides asphalt that's already been flattened. Doesn't seem to.
No, it doesn't seem to. Maybe it'll catch some bits that got missed, though. See if you can get that little chunky boy right there. I can tell you this, the ones in the back are staying lit. They're different colors, too. Like, they're different shades of green.
Alright, is that paved enough for the game now?
It's all green. It's the open road construction request. Oh, now we gotta do the linked route.
It would completely disappear all of these zones if it was completed. Try just rolling over it some more.
I'll roll it one more time. There we go.
Goes. See how it like neatly does the whole road through once it.
Yeah, just cleans it back up. Just gonna leave this here.
Plot that long ass route up to the transit.
Yeah, I'm on it. I'm on it.
In the fridge, is he making mayonnaise cheese again?
To be fair, like Cash makes a grilled cheese sandwich in the air fryer that has a little bit of mayonnaise in it, but it is to freaking die for. It's so good. I had to tell her to stop making them because like I would have just been the fattest MFer you could imagine. Like I would have died from like cholesterol or something. Like it was super good. But it had a little bit of mayonnaise on it, which fortunately she didn't tell me before I ate it. And but it was so good that once you told me, I was like, ah, it's too late. Do exactly what you did last time. I'll just pretend it's not there.
I don't mind mayonnaise if it's like mixed into something else, like in a sauce or something. But just
Yeah, I like an egg salad. I don't mind it. It depends on the dish. It depends on the dish. But I don't use it for like a dipping sauce, and I don't use it for a condiment either. I don't mind if it's thin enough. I don't mind it. But like, I can't do coleslaw. I've tried like 7 or 8 times, like every few years, to do coleslaw, and I just can't. There's just too much mayonnaise in it. I could do it maybe if there wasn't, like if it was barely any, you know?
Coleslaw is like 2 of the things that I don't like. Mayonnaise and just like cabbage and lettuce. I don't like.
I've come to like cabbage. I love cabbage. I love sauerkraut and kimchi, and I really like cabbage, steam boiled, however you want to do it. But yeah, I just can't do the mayonnaise, man.
It was not mayonnaise. It was Dijon mustard.
Oh, no,
Okay.
that's good. Now we're talking.
We got some new Dijon mustard that was. It said it was like made with Chardonnay. It's really good.
And you put it on a cheese sandwich?
It's not a sandwich.
I rock that.
You just get slices of cheese and squirt stuff onto it and just roll.
Oh, interesting. And you know, I keep going because I'm the guy who will go get like the block of cheese and a knife, and I'll just start carving pieces off like apple slices. You know what I mean? So you put a squirt of mayonnaise on every bite to get a little.
I just don't have time to go get bread and toast it and everything. Jeez.
When I was in basic training, right? So I was in the Air Force for 4 years. When I was in basic training, like, you go to all your meals. You get 3 meals a day, but they don't say anything about like how long you have to eat. So it's like breakfast was like you always go to breakfast, but man, you just did. As soon as your butt hit the chair, there was a drill instructor coming down the aisle, and he's just going from table to table. Drink your liquids and go. You're done. You're done. You're done. Drink your liquids and go. And you're just like, you got to get the F out of there. Like there's no fighting that. So what I would do is I would get like 3 slices of French toast. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And there was no time for syrup. The syrup came in packets that you had to like open, like ketchup packets, you know? There was no time for that. So what I would do is on the table, on every table, there was a sugar shaker, like a salt shaker, but it had sugar, you know? And I would take a slice of French toast, put it in my hand, and then I would pour sugar, like a line of sugar down the middle of it, and then fold the toast up, and then stuff it in my mouth. And then I'd slug some water, and I would just do that. I'd pour a line of sugar down the middle of the French toast, and then fold it in half a couple times and stuff it down my mouth. And like, so like, I understand. It takes time to do toast. I didn't have time for any of that shit. I didn't have time for syrup.
Sounds like me whenever my blood sugar bottoms out, and I'm just like, emergency sugar now! That's exactly what it's like in the kitchen.
The thing that takes so long for us is we have the gluten-free bread that has to be kept in the freezer. So like it's literally
you can't just get bread.
You just pull it straight out of the freezer. It has to be.
Yeah. Well, look, I've always said that cheese is not a condiment. Cheese is a meal. So if you just want to eat the cheese by yourself, I'm behind you 100%.
There are 3 pipes here that are fully like assembled, ready to go. So.
Oh, they're simple. So is I guess the steel, did you find those?
Yeah, I found them.
Those? Mm-hmm. Awesome. How many do we need to take to the,
Week 3.
to replace out there? Oh, there you go.
Oops.
I know what you're up to for the next little bit.
Yep. That's kind of weird, but okay.
I mean, I know what you're going to be doing. You're going to be laying that pipe
No,
out.
I was just talking to myself about this pipe. I wasn't talking about you. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. I wasn't saying anything like funny. I was just being stupid. I was just giving you the business.
I was looking at the layout on my pipes like, oh, it's not fitting.
Well, that's weird. I was like, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I didn't mean
This
nothing.
game can get weird out of context for sure.
Yeah, I can see that, yeah. Like, stop hitting me. I'm sorry.
Raising my voice at you unintentionally last time. Like,
Don't raise your voice at me. I'm sorry.
you're never going to want to call out with me again.
Dude, this place is way out here, man. I don't know if 180 points is going to be enough. I got to make tight, articulate turns.
I see concrete slabs in here as well.
Where are you at?
If only we had the option to make bridges.
I am at Costeel, it's called.
Oh, you're at that steel factory, huh? And they just had like a warehouse with some stuff?
I can put a marker down to show you. I'll make it
Where are
green
the concrete
because it's a point of
slabs?
interest.
Yeah, do it up, do it up. Well, it's like sometimes they've had places like that. Like when I was trying to recycle steel, there wasn't hardly anything in, I mean, there was a little bit here and there, but like annoying stuff in the steel beam factory. But where Annie was parked like a block over, like just outside the place, there was huge piles of the good shit, you know, and I just happened to see it.
The good shit. He found the Pez.
The good shit. The steel Pez. It's the next flavor. It'll be awesome.
Make sure you take a left at that fork, Daily, otherwise you're going to go to the out bridge.
Oh, really? Oh, I see it up there. Okay. That's cool. You can see my live update on route plotting.
Yeah. As long as you have the infrastructure tab open, it shows what everyone's doing.
That's pretty dang cool. Pretty dang cool. Reminds me of I used to play a lot of Battlefield. I still play a lot. If they'd make another Battlefield game, I played the latest one because it sucked. But I played a lot of Battlefield, and they used to have one player would be the commander, and you could look at like basically the level of the world map or what have you, and do all kinds of stuff, give squads orders, and you could see what orders squads were giving their own people, and so you could really get a feel for how the flow is going, and then dish out artillery strikes or, you know, UAV mini map reveals where needed and things like that. It kind of reminds me of that, where you get just like the live update. Battlefield used to be a really good game.
Oh yeah, I used to play one time ago.
Oh, do you remember which one you played? Which version of Battlefield you played?
I remember playing it. It was weird. They called it Battlefield 1, but it was like...
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It was literally called Battlefield 1, yeah.
And then
World War One. It was set in World War One.
And then I'm pretty sure I played Battlefield 3. I think those are the two.
Battlefield 3 was modern setting, I believe, like Call of Duty style, but whatever year it was in. Yeah, that was a good one too.
I think that was like the theoretical World War 3 scenario.
Yeah, where they probably had like China fighting the U.S.
Yeah,
and stuff like
China.
that. Maybe throw Russia in for good measure, and the Europeans fighting.
Those were the two
I played that one. That one was good too. Yeah, my favorite one was they had one called 2142. 1942 was the one that started. That was great map design, dude. Great map design.
Yeah, so I guess 3 of them.
Yeah, I want to say one of them, like 3, I believe, one of them had they recreated some of the levels from 1942 that were just really good level design. It was like there was one called Wake Island that was really good. I played Vietnam. Vietnam was a really good one. Jesus, dude, they were all really good. 2142 was my favorite one. They had this mode similar to the Conquest mode, where it was called like Titan mode, and like each team, you had the map, and there's a standard game of Battlefield with vehicles and spawn points to take over and squads. But once you captured enough points, it would go into this other mode where like each team has a flying aircraft carrier in the sky, and you would bring down the shields. Like once you won the ground game, the shields would come down on the enemy Titan, that's what they called it. And you had to get the APCs. You'd pull up in the APCs, and they had usual APC 50 cals on the side, but they also had these pod launchers where you could shoot straight up into the air. And so you would roll the APCs underneath the Titans in the sky, and you'd shoot way up in the air and come down on the landing pad on these Titans in the sky. And then it became this urban indoors, hallway to hallway, room to room inside the Titan, where you would blow up the engine and it would blow up and you had to escape when you like set the bombs on the engine or whatever. You had like freaking 60 seconds to get out, you know what I mean? So you try to jump, everyone jumping off the side and parachuting and shit. It was cool. Or you could come in on helicopters and transport helicopters, however creative you wanted to get. That was a fun one.
I wonder
2142.
if that came out before or after Star Wars Battlefront 2.
It came out before, like long before Star Wars Battlefront 2. Long before.
Because
probably a decade before.
I remember they had kind of the same thing going on with like different phases of conquest mode or whatever it was called.
Dude, I have heard in the like past 2 weeks rumblings about Battlefront 2 making a comeback. Like people are just like suddenly playing the crap out of Battlefront 2. Might have been Andor that set it off, but
yeah, I read an article about that actually. Yeah, it's because of Andor. Yeah,
active players. Andor was so good, man. Like I've got a T-shirt and a poster on my wall that I just put up that came in the mail the other day. Dude, both seasons, we're not going to get another Star Wars like that. It's going to be fortune cookie stuff and kung fu scenes forever, and that's fine. But no, it was a perfect storm. It's all the actors from Rogue One too, so it's not like they're replacing any roles or anything. And man, it really makes Rogue One hit way different. Like I didn't particularly care for Rogue One, but like suddenly I was in tears watching it because of knowing what I knew from Andor. I didn't even play into Rogue One, but it's really good. The writing and the characters are so good, and the actors are so good. It reminds me of like Game of Thrones level sometimes. Like it's really, really good.
Oh, like a lot of political intrigue.
Express it enough. And you have to work for it too. It doesn't. It's a very slow burn where they build up the characters and the story, and the tension builds up. And there's so many just good dialogue scenes between people that the writing is just really good. And so whenever things explode in an episode, like the tension builds up and something happens. You know what I mean? The emotional payoff is huge. They really make you work for it to get into the story and the characters. It's so good. I absolutely love it. I'll sing its praises forever. And the second season was even better than the first, and the first one was great. It was fantastic.
Because I've stayed away from some of the newer, I guess, side series things that Star Wars has had going on.
I've watched them all.
Because there's been some negative reviews on some of them, but I haven't heard anything bad about Andor.
Andor's fantastic. Andor's the best of all the new lot, if you ask me. The rest of them were like, everything else was like 7 out of 10. The one of a bunch of animated shorts by different studios, I can't remember what it's called. It's called not Tales. It's not the Tales series. Oh, it's gonna kill me.
Clone Wars?
No.
Like, that's a little bit farther back, but Bad, what's it called? I want to say Bad Bunch, but it's probably not.
Visions. It's called Star Wars Visions, and
never heard of that.
It's
one.
like 12 self-contained. They didn't promote it hardly at all, but it's on Disney Plus. There, it's like 12 different episodes, and each one is its own self-contained story. They're not related to each other,
that's cool.
And each one it's a different. It's done by a different animation studio, so each one has their own little story that they tell with their own style of drawing, and it's got all the anime studios. You know what I mean? Like it's all done by Japanese, Korean, and Chinese animation companies.
Oh, really?
And each one,
cool.
it's so good, dude. Like it's so good. There's maybe out of the 12, I think the second episode wasn't really all that great, but the rest of them, dude, I couldn't eat my popcorn fast enough. I'll send you over the trailer. Like if you see the trailer for it, you'll be like, oh wow, that's actually super cool. You know what I mean?
I'll get out of your way.
There's
like not enough room.
There is a tree in the road, like right here at the start of the plotted route daily. We might have to do something about the tree, or make them drive around it.
I'm just finding this trailer.
Do it. It's like
okay,
I liked Mandalorian and I liked Obi-Wan. I like those two a lot.
I'm gonna put it over in I'll put it in our shared chat Discord. I'll put it over in your Discord.
I was really glad they got Ewan McGregor back in for the Obi-Wan series. That was really cool.
Yeah, that he was great. He was absolutely great in that series. That series was good. I feel like they could have done more, but there was in all the scenes that really counted, they were great. And all the scenes that really counted, anytime Ewan McGregor was in it, he was awesome. Anytime freaking Anakin was in it, like Hayden Christensen or whatever, he was awesome. And when the two of them got together, it was fire. It was fantastic.
I like that he ended the series on "Hello there."
All right, I put it in your cozy conversation channel. It'll be there.
Okay.
You see it. Yeah. The trailer will tell you everything you need to know. You'll probably watch like 10 seconds of it and you're like, oh yeah, I need to go watch these. If you're even a little bit of a fan of Star Wars, they're fantastic.
Awesome.
Moving the transit point's moving. It's the longest trans point ever.
Good to know we can talk about Star Wars just like ad nauseum.
Oh yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Where was okay? Oh, I see. Is this the where was
It's like right
the
past where
down
you're
tree?
parked.
Where are these pipes?
Oh, I see it. Yeah. Is it
I need to mark where the pipes are because
is that better? It looks like it's about I can't put a marker down right here.
open request. What? Oh.
Oh no, I see it right there. See, let me add a new point right here. Can that thing get chopped up with the tree?
Well, we only have the stump mulcher so far. We don't have the thing that can just take and pick up entire trees.
Tree budget low. Tree budget. Kelly. All right, I saw it. I should be able to get around.
More lumber is required.
Villagers need more wood. Villagers need more offspring. Street Fighter 6 collab in Monster Hunter World is well done. Way better than Witcher in World.
Wait, what? I didn't.
You mean? Oh, you mean in Monster Hunter Wilds? In Wilds.
Why would they do a collab with those two series? Those are so.
They do it every time. They do it every time. It's glam outfits like you can put your partner the smart girl with the glasses. You put her in a Sakura outfit or a Cammy outfit, and then you're glam in your outfit. But like with this collab with Wilds, like they've added in a whole new fighting. Is the hand-to-hand combat a whole new weapon now, Shugu? Because like I saw Akuma like straight fighting.
I remember Monster Hunter Worlds. There was a straight-up fursuit that made me laugh.
Yeah.
My stomach was hurting from laughing.
Oh, let's send the people out. I don't know if I sent them yet. There we go. Dispatch vehicles. There they go.
What am I stuck on? What the? It was weird. Just a weird patch of mud, I guess. Okay. Just going straight ahead, I guess.
You laying power line there, Annie?
Yeah.
Sokar, did you ever get those pipes out to their destination?
I got the pipes. I'm headed there.
Heading there now.
Speedily.
El Speedo.
Alright, Western Radio Tower has power now. I think.
Nice.
Or something in front of it has power.
Oh, yeah.
And this time, I'm gonna use my anchors.
There's like a power substation or something right there. Let's see. Oh, yeah, good plan. Maybe you can put it on the top of the... That's a tough one, man. Like...
Yeah.
Put it on the top of the hill and like... Oh, God, it's terrifying. Put it on the top of the hill and let it roll down into place.
It's like I can't do it from the higher ground because there's a vehicle in the way. I can't.
You're gonna have to come at it head on. You're gonna have to come at it head on. It's the only way the... Well, no, you can probably do it. I'm just thinking how far that thing can stretch your boom without rolling in it. I'll grab you by the ankles and dangle you off the ledge, and then you can reach in and grab it. I won't let go. Oh, they have a nice little church out here. Quaint little church in the woods.
That Sokar just drove his truck through.
Did I?
You did. I watched you do it.
Yeah, well.
The demons won't get you tonight.
Lucky there was no graveyard there.
Oh, it's muddy. It's muddy. Oh, they're stacking up a little bit. They're getting through.
I just want to shove it in. Why won't you let me?
It looks like there's a different one in the way.
I think so.
That one right behind it.
Yep.
Patience, patience, patience. There you go.
Oh, it just... Okay. It just snapped itself in.
Annie, we might need dirt. Dirt road. They're going. It's very slow.
You think they want you to like dump sand so you get closer to the pipe?
Oh, that's a thought, right? You're doing it. You're doing it.
Okay, where's the next spot?
Lost him.
Oh, right here.
Dump truck is on its way. If you want to get
Dump
in
truck. I'm on it. The bulldozer.
That was there. Yeah, start driving that. Oh, I just crashed into a guardrail. There's some sand in the road that could use some flattening.
Forgot how. Oh, I see it. I see it. Yeah. Was that here where you hit the rail? I've noticed the imminent lack of rail in that area.
Oh, I forgot. I gotta take the other one out. Oh well. Grab it later. Oh wait, I guess I already took it out.
Oh. Oh man. Dude, I hit a tree in marching mode with this, and it literally knocked it over, took it out. It was like not a small tree. It was like one of the bigger trees. It just like knocked it over. Like derooted it.
Why won't... Oh god, my depth perception. I see. Whenever you
Yeah,
create
you gotta
things, you
look
gotta
at it
go
from
top
a
down.
couple different angles. They're merciless with that.
Sand is laid.
Oh yeah, look at that. Looks great. Thank you. Do you want to send the route again real quick?
Well, you need to flatten it all.
I'll have this flattened
Well, it
by.
starts from where it failed. They don't start on.
Oh, that's right. That's right. How dare they be
So they will
efficient and
instantly
forgiving?
spawn right behind you.
They can help me push.
What is going on? Is it because it's colliding with this old pipe?
Maybe get that out. Maybe it's hanging in there a little bit into that red zone. All right.
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
Laying pipe. Get that steel pipe factory back online. It's crazy we needed pipes to fix the steel pipe factory.
Good thing they were on the map.
The catch-22. That's probably why they are on the map, because you would otherwise not have any way to get the pipes.
To import them from somewhere.
Because I don't think we can use the construction warehouse yet.
The last one is down there.
Construction depot. Maybe that's the thing. Because, like, that little shack that you went into was one of those where you had to, like, knock down the wooden boards to get into it.
Yep.
So that's probably, like, most people probably go to the construction depot and just buy them because they never looked for them.
Oh yeah, you saved money. And that's account money. You know what I mean? That's like garage money. You're angling for a promotion.
Ellie's
Coming
never
for
gonna
Kelly's
get
job. Exactly. Do you know what he did? That backstabbing son of a bitch. He saved the money.
The pipes that I was stashing in that house.
That's funny. He stole them from someone.
She was gonna sell those and make a profit.
I know, dude. No wonder this place is so fucked up.
Your pipes belong to everyone.
Those are company pipes.
Rakos has arrived.
Yes. Your pipes are now property of the state. Surrender them.
All right, so that one's going,
Man,
and it's just gonna be
they're really
money and
dumping
XP.
fuels. It seemed
They're
like
doing what?
in the previous map, the fuel was like, oh, you gotta be careful spending that because you only get 15 of it. But like, we already have 30 of it now.
They're
Yeah.
chonking. Now, did it start us with no fuel, or did the fuel carry over?
It started us with none.
Wow.
But like the very first route that we set up gave us 8, I think, and it's just been giving us tons and tons of it every time we do something.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
we have to be careful about it.
We gotta store some steel beams.
Who knows? Maybe later in the game. Who knows?
Let's see, we got
Oh,
we
it
got
actually just wants us to grab a bunch of them and take them to our warehouse.
into the resource, just into the resource area. Store steel beams. I'll get on those steel beams. It's a 2 of 6. I see a third one hanging out right here. I don't suppose you saw any steel beams in that little warehouse, huh?
I don't think so.
Unclear.
I definitely saw concrete slabs.
They
in there.
probably don't have a lot of beams laying around since you can start making them super early. Oh, they need electricity too? I guess I can go run electricity again.
Okay, pipes are in.
Nice.
Oh my god, the physics engine does not like me being down here.
Oh, it's time to teleport out of that one.
Yep, I think so. My truck started shaking.
Never good when the truck vibrates uncontrollably.
Yep, the universe is disagreeing with me being here. Okay, so you've got the cable going. We just need steel beams.
Yeah, Daly's getting some steel beams. He might need help just collecting garbage and taking it to the steel beam factory to make more.
Yeah. How many do we have in the factory right now?
I think there was 2 ready to be made there, but we need 4 in the storage.
All right, so we've got 2 in the storage.
There's a whole fucking car here that was flashing blue where I just drove by. If you could pick that up and take it, that'd probably give you lots of steel beams.
I think
give you a whole ton, right?
Okay.
So we got 3 accounted for. And there's 2 in the beam facility, so we just need enough scrap to get 1 more in the beam facility, and then then it's just a matter of getting it down to the Highland base. So we need enough scrap for 1 more steel beam.
Gotcha.
Yeah, just pick up whatever you can on the way, because like we're probably gonna need more later anyways. So just
that doesn't hurt to
whatever's on the way, take it. Might as well.
overachieve.
How do we see that? Don't they show up on the map somewhere? There's like a way to have them flash blue or whatever.
It's the
Map
object
list.
scanner on your little car.
Resources? Oh. Ooh. Yeah, you go to the vehicles tab and then you change the layer to resources. And then you can see blue flashing.
Oh, that would have been help. There's a bunch of flashing yellow. What do we do with that?
I don't know.
Oh, that's going to be for money. Yellow's going to be for money once we get the place to turn that in.
Oi, blue, yabba-dee-dabba-die. Where's the blue? It's over here. Oh. That's just an entire vehicle. Can I actually? I'm gonna test
Yeah,
the
I was
power of my...
curious if you'd be able to pick it up at all.
Let's test the power of my crane. I can lift an entire truck. Okay, here we go. Upsy daisy. Get in here. This is so stupid. It just might work.
I'm surprised
You just a tow truck.
Up like that.
Just tow truck, man. Just tow truck it back.
Oh my god. Okay. Can I strap this? I can!
There it is.
I did it!
Ratchet straps, they work on everything.
Oh my goodness. This truck has been bound. I wonder how much I can get out of this. Where is it?
That'll probably give us like 4 steel beams. Oh, I gotta be careful making turns though.
Someone asked for steel.
Bring it on in, all the steel.
Or is
I'm
it
about to see.
is this
We're
one?
at half. We're at half a beam right now.
I think the
0
unstrap
total.
it.
Yeah, unstrap it. It'll take it. It was worth like 2.1 beams. It was worth like 2.1 beams. Easily the most we've gotten out of an object.
There you go. Steal people's vehicles and then take them to be scrapped in this game. They come back from the hurricane, they'll be like, I could have sworn I left my truck out here.
Anyone see my
Oh,
truck?
that was an abandoned crappy vehicle that didn't even have insides anymore. I'm sure they don't mind. It looked like someone already scrapped most of the rest of the vehicle.
Okay, so we have 3 of 6.
Yeah, we got a. I'm loading up 2 of them right now.
Okay. So I gotcha. So it doesn't count as being stored until you've like stored it.
Right.
Yeah. This is not a place where we keep our resources, but it's a place that produces them. Do you see what I'm saying?
Me comprende.
Keep folding my crane up like a fucking idiot. I get everything lined up and then I fold my crane up and gotta start all over again.
There. I dropped some more.
That's cool. That's plenty. Funky. Attach. Do you want to load some of these up in the back of my truck? I won't stop you.
Okay. You gave me consent.
I'm having brain issues right now, so any help is appreciated. I used all my smart juice on Elden Ring today.
Smart juice.
I'll take my death perception. My smart juice ran out, yeah. It's a real problem.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
There it is. That was pretty, you know what, I could go in reverse and then, or I could go in reverse and hit the gas, or one way or the other, and like get him in there.
Or toggle my anchors again. No. Just do that.
Oh yeah, get them anchors down.
Yeah.
You only need them for like a barrel, but anything past that, it does get a little dicey.
There you go. Wait, not quite. It's hanging.
Doing a great job. Oh, depth perception check. I keep honking my horn. It's a nervous horn honk.
Oh. That's just you falling asleep at the wheel. The tower of steel we're building here. I wonder if it was, do you think it was still strapped that way?
There we go.
Oh.
There we go. There it is. Ooh. All right, Audi 5000. Where are we taking this at? Thank you. I appreciate it, Sokar, for the assist. Oh, steel pipes factory. Okay, so out the south, and then head north. Okay, got it.
Where?
And you running the electricity right now, Anna?
Yeah. Trying to figure out where I can actually connect to, because I can't go inside the square that surrounds the building.
Oh, you need a hole? Oh wait, you trying to get into this building?
Yeah, the blue
Coming from-
circle is up here.
I see that. You're
But I
trying to
can't go inside that square there because it counts as terrain can't be modified.
Oh, I see. It's red, huh? Oh, I see. I see. Oh, thank you
The
for not
red is
tearing
because it doesn't have
the
power.
roads up.
Because I went the opposite direction.
Oh.
It'll
Oh,
turn
you
blue
didn't start with
eventually.
power. You started with the destination. Interesting. Hopefully it works.
It looks like it went
Mhm.
through, yeah.
Yeah. I made sure
Yeah,
I
you got it.
basically ran it alongside the road the entire way, so I didn't destroy the road.
Yeah, smart. Smart, 'cause I'm like using that road right now. I can see where you laid it. It like I put a little hump on the side, like a little curb.
Mm.
Actually makes it easy. Like I
flags.
can't fall off that side.
A whole lot of red flags I should get rid of. Okay. That's good.
Now we just need steel beams.
They're en route.
I actually think we might have a little more than we need.
Oh, are you going to the steel pipes facility?
Oh, where's it supposed to go?
Just into our storage back at the garage.
Son of a bitch. All right, I'll turn this truck around. It's the best way there. They're going to use it over here at the steel pipes facility. It's under the commission to steel pipes facility freaking thing. Okay, we go south and then take a right. Okay, I got it. I told you I'm out of brain juice.
The objectives in this game.
You know, I was thinking about it. I am kind of glad that they throw so many at you at a time for when it's co-op. You know what I mean? If it was just one mission, sometimes the mission doesn't require, like one mission don't require 3 people. Like there's not even something for 3 people to do. You know, it might be just a 2-person operation. And so you wouldn't really have anything to do as the 3rd person, but when there's multiple things, you can go off and start something else. Or work towards the next objective by making beams or something.
Always spectate and judge Sokar.
Color commentary.
So there is one beam here, but I don't know if it's usable. I'm not sure.
I think if it's highlighting blue, it probably isn't.
Yeah, it's like shimmers blue every now and again, which makes me think that it's salvage.
I think that's probably scrap.
Not
that
doing
you
it
can take
now.
back.
Now that I called it out, it's not doing it.
I don't know what you're talking about. Do a scan, object scan.
Yeah, there it is. Wait, it's got like an icon.
Oh, that's a steel
Maybe
beam.
it is.
Should I drag
Showing
that with
up.
me all the way back home?
If you want to.
Just winch it and drag it. Vehicle fail.
Vehicle failed the route between Highland. Let me look at that.
The same spot. There was
Infrastructure.
like that little spot where we didn't put sand.
I don't even know where home is.
Oh, really?
Let's just go around that. There. How about that?
Hey, at least they don't have to start all over again.
They do on those ones. It's the first one where they're completing the route for the first time. They start where they failed, but the bonus rewards start over completely.
Oh. All right, here come the steel beams.
And I have one of my own.
It's
Plus
fine.
one.
You can just drag it into storage and we'll just have it.
We'll see how much speed I can pick up though, dragging this behind me. It's already like getting hung up on the threshold of the door. Oh no.
So we have to go into this menu and press a
Press
button
the
to
complete button?
transfer the resources to this steel pipes factory where you just were.
Where I just was? Yeah. We got a little bit of concrete for that.
This place need a serious glow up. You can relate. What?
Excuse me?
Who wrote
Is
this?
that what she said?
Is that what Kelly said?
Huh. I imagine
Sounds
This
like
is
something
a bit
Kelly
more
would say.
impressive, at least with all the effort you put into it. But looks aren't so important.
Fuck you.
Pipes are. With pipes, we actually have a chance of restoring the water supply to the whole area. And the locals will have only you to thank for it. And maybe me. Just a little.
No, definitely
not that
not
you'll
you.
even know about us. The company isn't big on giving credit where it's due. It sure would be nice to keep all the pipes and use them in the restoration. But, you know, that's not how the world works. Now, you need to restore the pipe supply chain by plotting a route from the factory to the supply depot and fixing the road. In exchange, we get some of the pipes that the factory produces. Better
We get
than
to fix
nothing,
another
I
road.
suppose.
So what's that provide? The construction depot with a steady flow of materials. Build a road
Oh,
and
no.
infrastructure.
I wanna winch. Let me winch. Let me do it.
You're definitely
Oh,
gonna
I
need the
see.
pipes to transport those two things out to that one, dude.
Oh fuck.
So we got to build that road down there first, huh?
Yeah, it's right in front of the
It-
construction depot.
It passes over the pipes. I wonder how that's going to work. Maybe that's why you put the sand down first. I wonder if that's going to be a problem.
Usually if you see pipes like going through the road, it's one of those arches where the pipes go up and over the road.
Oh, okay. Okay, it's tough to tell on the map.
They're building a road over there.
Go fuck with Sokar's pipes. No, I just placed those pipes.
Yeah, that beam. I can't drag it out. It gets stuck.
Not going nowhere.
It's fine. We don't need it.
Excuse me.
You sound like you're doing attacks.
Ha! Huh! Ki-yoy! Got the
your
moves, man. Show me. So we need road.
Vehicle
Get that,
failed.
what's going on here?
I don't know.
Why are
Another
they
player
suddenly
is-
having a hard time? Oh, I got this.
I don't know.
I got this. I got it. I'm gonna send them
Instructions.
through here, and then like through here. All right.
What if there's any more I could explore potentially?
This must be one of the guys that Kelly hired.
It must be. It must be someone who doesn't have licenses for everything.
Eastern Tunnel. Oh yeah, that's what you were talking about. Right there.
Where's your bulldozer at, Annie? It's probably closer, huh?
It's still,
There's another tunnel.
it's still way over where we were laying sand.
I'll find it.
Sure.
Dozer, Cronin Works. Oh yeah, it's right there where I parked it. Okay, I'm gonna.
Yeah, but you're also gonna need to get the pike out and transport both of those things over there as well.
Oh yeah. All right, I'll get started on that.
I don't think you're gonna do the slow drive this far over.
Figured.
Into the unknown. I'm exploring. Unless you need
Why
something.
can't we do that? I saw there's a roadside base off to the east with garage and storage. We could have used that earlier. It's got some kind of icon on it, though. I don't know what it is. It's like a red icon.
Where is it?
Um,
Roadside base.
east of the steel pipes facility.
Yeah. I think anything that has a red icon on it like that means you can't use it yet. It's like locked because we haven't done something with the story to unlock it.
Oh my god, whoa. Whoa, whoa,
Because
whoa.
there's another base all the way up at the very top of the map, the river base.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well. Winch! That's crazy. My life flashed before my eyes. It rolled. But all
Did you
four
land-
tires
did you land
are.
on your feet?
Yeah, I'm like a cat, but a Jeep. What is this?
Just there near the river should be a good place to set up your base of operations. In the meantime, we're being asked to do some quick repairs on the
Oh, do we
building
have
so
to
that it
visit
doesn't
them
fall
in
apart.
order
Just
to...
gather the resources and get it over with.
Or was there like an
You know better than me
objective
by
that
now.
asked you to drive up there?
I went to this area and then triggered that. I think I was.
I
the
wonder
one
if we
triggered
just
that.
drive over to the other one, if it will trigger a sub-objective to unlock it.
Oh, I see. There's the mission to unlock the. Yeah, he set up the one to unlock the. Yeah, let's see with the driver there. You're
What is this?
You're.
I can't go in. They've blocked it with an impenetrable barrier. Okay, let me get rid of this flag. I don't need it anymore. The Northern Tunnel. Yeah. I was investigating that because I thought it was a tunnel. I was right. And then there's another one. There's another tunnel.
You got way big down.
So many tunnels. I wonder if they're actually functional or if it's just like,
For funsies,
yeah.
just a picture of a tunnel.
Well,
Oh,
only
it
one
looks-
of them is actually marked, so I'm guessing that's the only one that ever has a use later.
It looks like you did all the things you need to do. And now the trucks are gonna come from the tunnel and you have to make a route from them.
I don't like that.
Probably. I could see it. You thought there was a map expansion. Get fucked.
Do you
I
want a
wish
thing to
I'd
do,
say.
Sokar?
What?
Just out of curiosity, do you want a? Do you need a task?
I think he's just driving around.
It's fine.
Yes.
That's fine too. If you're scouting, if you're scouting,
Wait,
that's
oh,
cool
I
too.
forgot to put on the
Slow
emergency
down.
brake. Ooh.
Wow.
Fine. Saved.
It's that damn red call on the light again. Draws him in like a moth to the flame.
I don't know if I can reverse. Anyways.
I'm not driving past you again because I turned over this thing on the side.
How do I winch out of this one? Here we go. No, you did. Okay.
Annie, are you heading out to
Oh fuck.
the location?
Yeah, with the
road?
bulldozer.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna follow you.
Oh no! I pulled down an entire tree and it wasn't enough. Into the briny dips I go. Wait, I can still drive. Man.
I've learned to not take that turn at full speed because you will flip your car over.
I noticed you slowed down noticeably.
Why am I... What is with the turning right now? What the hell?
I'm stuck
No,
in a
damn it.
canal. I decided to go for a bath
What up,
in the
Zulu?
canal.
Lurk it up, man. We just chilling. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well.
Low gear. You can do it. I'm Skyrimming my way out of this. Come on.
Remember, the horse goes up at an angle.
Oh,
That's how you mountain climb. No, Annie, I'm not gonna talk about your shame.
I did it.
We won't speak of this.
My steering wheel went crazy and was just like all over the place.
It happens to the best of us.
I'm sure the officers that pull you over would believe that.
You're just lucky I don't remember how to honk my horn. I was gonna give it to you.
I don't think all the vehicles have horns, because like this one doesn't have a horn.
I don't think this one has one. I didn't see a button for it.
The scout vehicle doesn't have one.
Playing a team fight tactics. Nice.
Oh, it does actually.
Yeah, it's the right directional button on controller.
Dude, I was driving down this dirt road and literally a stump spawned right in front of me.
Oh, interesting.
Along with a tutorial to say, you need to clear this area of stumps. Bring the stump mulcher down.
Oh, weird.
Oh,
because we already did that. Yeah, we had to clear them all as part of a mission.
I appreciate the second monitor action there, Zula. Thank you much.
It's like Pokemon. A wild stump has appeared.
Oh, it might not have given me the tutorial because I at some point clicked that skip tutorial button because I got really fucking annoyed with all of the pop-ups.
Oh, they're trying to hand it out. Someone needs to take this tutorial. I don't care who it is. Next guy. Who's next?
Tutorial for what?
Using the stump grinder. It spawned a
stumps.
stump in my way and then told me about the stump grinder.
I'll do it. I don't have anything else to do.
Well, you already.
Oh, you don't have. You got to do it. It's just one little tiny stump and you can drive around it. It was weird.
It's not there on my screen. It's a you only thing because of the tutorial.
Where?
No, it doesn't exist, Sokar. It was. He drove through that area where you had to clear the stumps before, and because he hadn't driven through there yet, I guess it decided to give him the tutorial for removing stumps, even though they're not there anymore.
It spawned one in my way just so it could tell me to do the tutorial. Like it created a problem just so I could solve it. That's right, big dog. Dude, it is thundering and storming down here like severely.
I can kind of hear a little bit of
boom, boom, boom,
yeah.
boom.
Wow, the mulcher cannot go over like the slightest bump.
Stuck. You need sand to cut wood. You want to wood, but first you must sand. You want to sand, but first you must scout. You want to scout, but first you must buy RoadCraft.
Yeah, Sokar, if you're not doing anything, do you want to drive to that roadside base over there and see if that also triggers a mission to unlock it?
Market form.
Roadside.
To the east. The east.
To the east.
As
to
the crow
Morrowind. Okay.
Over there.
Over. What is it? What marker did you use?
I didn't mark it yet. I've been bulldozing.
Oh, I see. You were just using a generic direction. Oh, to like this
because I
clouded
know
area?
that you love when I do that.
I hate it, actually.
It's not covered up.
It's
not?
Place some marker. It's visible.
I'm gonna put
let's
a
have
marker
go
on it for
about
you. It's called Roadside Base. It's next to the Central Radio Tower. It's right.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, you there.
Garage
You got it.
and storage. Got it.
It might tell you what it needs if you actually drive up to it. It's got an icon, but I can't tell.
Okay.
Because when you got to the river base, it gave you
Hi,
like side
Silita.
objectives for
Hi.
unlocking it. So maybe that one does the same thing.
Okay.
Good use for the scouting vehicles.
Indeed, indubitably. Okay, so this game doesn't have like a compass though in the open world, does it? I wish it did.
It does.
It
does.
does. It's up at the top of the screen.
Does it say northeast? Oh, it does. Oh, wow.
There's a compass.
Incredible.
Changes everything. All right, the roller's on its way.
Hello, Silenita. Welcome to the sanctuary. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Hi, hi. I will go to the east.
Go east.
We'll end up in another canal or mud pit. Face
Because
down,
we're not
ass
looking
up.
at the red icons.
And you say face down, ass up.
Yeah.
It's sucking me in. It's a red column of light. The brakes have stopped working.
It's like a sci-fi or something.
I feel like I drove the wrong way. I totally did. Turn this puppy around. Why are we bringing water back here? There ain't nothing here. Why are we bringing communications back here? No one lives here.
I'm going further east. You just get in your way. Okay. I am well on my way now.
Yes, I'm on my way.
Oh god.
This place isn't too shabby.
She's like a
is it?
jump scare.
Still, the locals are manning it out. Don't break anything.
That's funny.
It's like that scene in The Office when Angela pops up behind Dwight. Fuck.
Run for your life.
Okay. Discovered. And now we can use this as like a garage, right? Or is there some mission associated with it?
It should have unlocked a mission to actually be able to get the base.
We have to transfer resources there. I see.
Get that XP and money.
We need 4 steel beams. And 3 concrete slabs.
We happen to have 3 concrete slabs.
Apparently we have some in storage somehow.
I think we got them from doing a route or something.
It was for building the steel pipe factory. They gave for completing that big one. They gave us 3 concrete slabs.
Well, I guess it's time to go scrap some more.
Look at that, rolled itself out. Amazing.
Need to find another vehicle to tow and turn into scrap. Oh, there's this thing. This giant pipe. I wonder. Ooh, I wonder if I could. See, now I'm getting ambitious. If I can lift a truck, then surely I can lift this.
You can dodge a wrench. You can dodge a ball. Eddie, I can't get up there. I'm too heavy. I get stuck.
This really is a
Literally,
great...
I'm totally stuck.
This is a great game to collab because, like, there's so much out of context conversation.
I need dirt and a toe. Dig it a hole. Get the NASCO, bring it over here.
Oh.
Yeah, give me a push. Yeah. Oh, it's proc. Yeah, get it done.
God, that's so funny.
Hell yeah, 2025 in this motherfucker. There, thanks. Fly, bird, leave the nest. Yeah, look at me go, Daddy, I'm flying.
Okay,
I'm doing it.
Okay, I'm in over my head.
I'm gonna be a real boy, Geppetto.
That's not gonna work.
Oh yeah, you're in there good, Sokar, I see that.
But this one...
Dude, that thing is way too big for
No.
yeah, for the old Scooty Puff Junior crane, man. That thing ain't gonna make it, dude. It's not gonna make it.
Why would you think you'd be able to pick up a
I
pipe
don't
that's
know.
like bigger than?
Hey,
the
you never
truck?
know. He had the things
Oh,
down, man.
make it
That should have been
fit.
good. He tried.
Okay, but I don't think my wheels are on the ground.
You might be able to drag it out if you set it to if you change the attach mode to where it's
Oh yeah.
it only attaches to one point instead of the entire thing. You might be able to drag it out of there. Just like back up to it, you know what I mean? Or pull up nose onto it.
Did you want to roll the rest of this road behind me?
Is it going to do the thing that it did, where it like? Oh,
Yeah,
did it? And it
see-
okay. Yeah, I
See
got
how
you.
it like got rid of some of the asphalt that we laid on the sides of it? It does that.
Oh yeah, like right in the money spot. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll get this.
Here we go.
This reminds me of my old days of playing WoW. I'd be like playing with my friends. You know, you're doing like some 5-man. We'd be doing Ubris or Ulbris or something like that. And I'd have some like, I'd be listening to Winamp. And I'd have like the Winamp Shoutcast radio going. It's just like live radio stations. And it'd be like a bunch of J-pop or something like that. It was be doing dungeons, listening to J-pop takes me back. It's not getting pretty, I can tell you that. The pretty
I remember
factor
those
is not
days.
escalating on here. Yeah, it was back when WoW was just gold, man. It was so fun. It was so much better
Oh,
than
you
the
were supposed to
MMO.
go behind me, Daily. I don't think that side's even doing anything because it's not technically laid anymore.
Oh, you're laying down fresh, huh?
Yeah,
I got you.
to refill it in.
Ooh, I'm like popping wheelies over here, but like,
You getting it though? You getting it?
oh, my battery's
Dude,
low.
if you turned off the all-wheel drive, you wouldn't go anywhere.
Where am I taking this? Oh, around the corner. Okay. I don't know about that.
No,
Might take out the fence. If it's... Oh! Well,
Stuck on this stupid hill.
well.
no! Why, God, why? Bring over the just bring over the big crane, like warp to the mobile spawn center there, and take the big crane because you can just drop it in the thing since it's only one item.
Oh. The big crane. Wait.
You have to take it out of the garage. Go to the garage and
okay.
click on it from there.
Garage.
I don't know what I'm stuck on.
Highland Base. Highland Base will take you there.
Okay.
You rotated the map, you fool! You'll never know which way is north now. I'm just messing with you. Static mini maps all the way. That's the first thing I changed.
Is it the big call or whatever?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the big one.
Okay.
What you doing there, Ian?
Trying to get
Busting
back
wheelies?
up off of this hill.
You got it.
Okay. And then to the service vehicle.
Sure.
Then. Oh, okay. I see. I see ground zero.
You got a failed route out there. Take a look
Yeah,
at
it's
that in
been
just a
failed
second.
for a while because it's that same one that kept fucking up for some reason.
Still has more money to give. We might have to lay a little sand out at that deep mud spot in order to get the rest of that money and shit, but no big rush.
Oh my god, there's too much shit in the way. This is ridiculous. This is comical. This is not professional.
Just saw her. Just keep bringing them over, man. Just keep get you a third one.
You're
Get
good.
you a third one, man.
You're good.
You're
You're
giving
good.
Kelly exactly what she wants here.
Don't tell Kelly. We won't tell Kelly about this.
Okay, that fence is history. I cannot move.
Looking on the GPS tracking, it looks like you got the two vehicles like right next to each other. Why do you have the two cranes right next to each other?
They're getting to know each other.
The booms are extending. That's coming out nicely.
Isn't it so much more satisfying to just do this yourself?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I wish we could put rails down.
Yes, so I
Me
need
and
to-
Dubs were having a good time last night with Moria. Man, Moria is so fun, dude. Like last night's stream wasn't anything, but it was just exploration and logistics. It was great. It was great.
someday.
Yeah,
I'll-
it was
look it up.
all side stuff. It was all side stuff.
I'm gonna change my target. Can I first person this? Oh, it doesn't change seats. Hoping to get a view.
There's a way you can get it into the thing, but into the where you're in you're in the cockpit of the crane, but I don't know how to do it on controller. And I don't know. I saw Dubs do it. Like I haven't done it myself.
I wonder if I could convoy this.
It's possible. I can come over there. We're done rolling this road.
I have a new idea.
I'll
What if I
get
just-
the route set up while you're helping him.
What if I just ram it and
Oh, yeah,
roll
thank
it
you.
like a carpet?
I told you that. I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom real quick.
This is so stupid. I would probably have more luck just getting the other scrap. But I do wonder if you could just like get a bulldozer and pick it up that way. are extending. What if I just...
The booms. I heard that in my headphones. I was like, I started laughing in the bathroom. The booms are extending.
Here, I got a good center of mass now. Here we go.
Oh, you got it. You got it rolling now. Yeah.
You have to keep this in front of you.
I ain't got no more good dog. You ate it. You ate it all. I know. The dog got her. She got her head on my lap and give me the big like look up at me puppy dog eyes with her ears down because she wants some of my food that I have. I'm like, no. You ate it all. There's nothing left, but she don't believe me. If I beg harder, maybe more will appear.
There's no more in the storage.
I know there's one more.
Bring rubble highlighted the same color. It's here. Do I have to let go of it?
Yeah, you have to drop it. It can't be attached.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Wow, I got 4 out of that.
Damn, dude. That was
It
more than the
worth
car.
it was worth the struggle.
Mm-hmm. Now we know.
Okay. So. Now I need to, like, deliver them. Okay. We need to get this truck upright.
You can almost just recover the truck. You need it right there.
I don't know. You are right, but this is more fun.
Setting up a river base, the river base route to the northern tunnel.
You secured yourself a steady supply of pipes. Should
Oh, we
help
probably
us
gotta
out
set
a
up the
great
base
deal in the
first.
long run. Anywho, if there's anything you can't have too much of in our
Get to the
business,
concrete
concrete.
plant. Does that
At
mean
the
we
moment,
can
we
make
barely have
concrete
any,
slabs?
So sourcing more is a must.
Be awesome.
I think you can guess where I'm going with this. You betcha. There's a concrete plant in
betcha.
the area. I can't confirm it's
Shoo betcha.
satellite images. Could you go and check it out? Pretty please.
So how do we use the construction depot?
Total, we need like 9 steel beams for the 2 side objectives. Both require steel beams. One requires 4, and the other one requires 5.
But they both
Although
require 3 concrete slabs.
3, we
also.
can only choose 1. Let's do the river base one to the north first, because I think we're kind of done with the Far East side. I mean, we have
I
the
just feel like
mobile
the one
unit
way
over
up
there right
north
now.
would be way more useful because that's like
Yeah.
long drive.
The mobile spawn point's over there at the steel beam factory, so we don't really need one over there. We can do it later for the XP and shit, you know.
I'm loading some beams now.
I'm probably not gonna have a too much longer jam.
Oh, it is almost midnight.
Damn, time flies.
I know, right?
I
3.5 hour stream on my end right now.
Neither of us is doing anything. We could just wait for Sokar to finish whatever he's doing and probably call it there.
All right. Just steel beams. I wouldn't mind go down there and pick up some scrap real quick. Throw it into the recycler.
You can do that.
Oh, I'll get into that crane that Sokar was in. Where were those big boys at? Is all this stuff scrap? I wish the crane had a object scanner.
Yeah. You have to use the map.
Oh, there was a map layer. So Daily, if you go.
Oh,
into
you're right.
The vehicles.
Infrastructure.
Menu,
Vehicles.
it's vehicle. Yeah, you can. It's the very last thing that you can tab over to called resources, and it highlights.
Resources. Oh, okay, yeah. So those wouldn't have been anything. But that pile I was pulling from is. Oh yeah, there's a couple big old
factory
piles.
has tons of stuff in there.
I'm trying to find where Sokar found that. There was like 2 or 3 of them, wasn't there?
Yeah, there were 3 total, so there should be 2 left.
Yeah, they're already in the steel beams factory.
I see them. They are right.
Routes.
Got a blue flag on them. They're right there. What are they having such a hard freaking time on? See, it's that same spot, dude. Oh my god. Well, it's actually no, it's a whole new spot. It's right in front of our road.
They'll figure it out eventually.
Okay. Where am I delivering these? Local garage. To where?
You have to take
the
them to
roadside
our
base.
garage to the storage point.
I
Not
can't-
to that base.
Won't that just...
To our garage.
But that'll finish it.
We have to put them into our storage and then we transfer them to wherever we're wanting to build.
Once you put them in the storage, it's like press J to transfer them to where you need them. It's totally stupid. I did the same thing earlier. Like I drove the pipes up in there, and it's like, oh no, you got to take them to the base.
To the base that you're trying to build, you're just gonna waste your time because you can't drop them there.
Really?
Yeah, they want them into the storage, which is only at the places that actually say base next to them.
I see what you mean. That is weird. If you're like a step ahead, they should just let you progress.
Agreed.
We want you to drive twice. Okay, where is home? Okay. I gotta go. Turn around.
Oh, that time he got stuck on the spot where he was going around the tree. It's just so random. They just randomly fail for no reason.
No, sir, I don't like it. You just slow down there, Sokar. You're going too fast. You gonna hurt somebody. You're coming up on 2 wheels when you turn. I thought I heard an engine fly by me. I'm like moving my camera around. I'm like, what is that noise? And I see like in between 2 buildings, it's like, shoo, shoo, darting back and forth like Batman.
I'm quick.
It's like I'm going pedal to the metal, man. Such
He does
grace.
that with joysticks too. Like his accelerator is either not pressed or all the way pressed. The joysticks, it's like It's only, you can only move it completely up, completely down, completely right, or completely left.
It's on or off. On or off.
The rest of the joystick configuration doesn't exist.
0 or
true.
1.
I don't know why I'm like that. I move like it's a tank. Tank controls.
It's understandable. When I played, not Dirt Rally, but when I played Dirt 1 and Dirt 2, I didn't have a controller, so I played them on the keyboard, and it was very much like, if I go around a corner where you had to be like at like 40% accelerator, 20% brake, like I was like, I'd be like feathering W, like to like simulate it being down halfway on the gas pedal. You know what I mean? Like, I understand. You're going or you're not.
I'm 0 to 100.
I'm gonna try your technique for carrying this pipe.
Now that fucking thing's not even making it to that sand pit where we were having troubles before. It keeps failing and trying to go around that tree on the road.
Really?
Not even making it near that point.
Where am I going?
I give up on those. I don't want to deal with those. They're just annoying now.
I'll figure it out. Dude, putting that big pipe like over the middle of your vehicle solves all the problems.
Oh yeah, it was just a center
like
of
a
mass
champ.
issue. Dragging me down. Okay, am I home yet? No, not quite. But it seems like this map is longer. Because last time we finished...
Yeah, there's like a bunch of locations we haven't even been to on this map yet.
Last time we finished it in one go, and now this one's like... Maybe we went halfway in one episode, so... That's good.
I still like the other way they had it, because the other way it would be like you go on a map, and eventually you get to like kind of like a Metroidvania. Like you get to a dead end point where you couldn't progress until you had saved up money and crafted up a better vehicle, you know, expanded your garage. So you'd go to another map and start working on that, and then you'd come back to the previous map. And now if you come back, you have to start from the beginning because it's broken up into levels.
Mm.
But it's still a great game. I wouldn't fucking kick it out. I'd still rather play this game. Maybe they were just a little scared. They had a hard time with expeditions, man. Like, lucky they stayed in business to try again.
Am I home yet?
Not.
Where am I?
Not that.
I think I took a wrong turn.
That would not
Don't know where I live.
Home? Yeah, I took a wrong turn. Yeah. No, maybe not. Excuse me. Come through.
Just intentionally rammed me.
I don't know what we're talking
That's
about.
not the right direction so far.
What do you
That's the
mean?
completely wrong fucking direction.
It's north.
You need to be going to the Highland base, literally the opposite direction.
God. No.
I got knocked off track when I hit you at high speed.
We just built that road. I know that's not the way to the base.
I forgot. I thought I was
Okay.
oriented south and I was oriented north.
Get those beams to the base, Sokar. The people are counting on the children. Will no one think of the children of Super Earth?
You need to be
Probably.
going. You see the way my truck is pointing? That's the
That way?
I guess you can just go south. There is a road there.
Follow your heart.
Oh,
I've
fuck.
just never been on that road.
Can you nudge me back onto all
I
four
don't
wheels?
know if this.
This game's awesome. Yeah.
I don't think this truck would be capable of doing that.
Damn it.
All right, we got 7 steel beams worth in the
Oh no.
in the recycle factory.
Oh no.
Yeah, this truck's not gonna help with that. Maybe the bulldozer could do it.
Oh. Oh. Better.
Except now I'm stuck on you.
There. Okay, no more accidents. And how? I feel like there should be an award given to the person who ends up flipped over the most. It would always go to me.
You've got the zoomies.
I do. Zoom, zoom.
You make a daily do double takes over there.
No! Oh my god. Can I just... I'm fine. Don't worry. I'm not flipped over. I turned too quickly is my problem. Okay. Which way is home from here?
It should just be one road.
Is it just straight? Okay.
Sorry about that. I had to let the
You went through
dog
there.
out.
Yeah, just keep going south and then you'll hit the dirt road that we built earlier.
Okay. Annie had to shovel me off the ground with the bulldozer.
Oh, did it
but
work?
It worked, yeah.
The beams are still going.
Because you can like move the blades, so I like started down and then lifted.
Oh,
the blade
smart.
up to, like,
You turned the wrist and the elbow.
It scoops me like a pancake.
All right, take a right at the next intersection, Sokar. You got this. I'm watching you on the map. Be your co-pilot. At 90, turn right 1. You didn't tell me about the split.
Just drive straight into the
You got
stumps.
it. You got it. Drive straight through this base. Just keep going straight.
I drove my car into a fucking lake.
Okay. How straight?
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. There you go. Stay on that road.
I can go up. Come on.
Oh, to the right. To the right. To the right. Yeah, I'm sorry. To the right. And then your destination is this place up here that you're coming to at the top of the road. Not the blue, but the yellow drop off spot.
Okay. Oh my god, what a harrowing journey.
I lost 5 pounds.
I didn't mean to take it out.
I haven't eaten
no.
in days.
How do I... Oh, to unstrap it. Right. There. But then, because I took out a concrete slab by accident, now I have to...
Just more work for yourself.
Another side quest.
That brought us up to 4 steel beams. Then we've got 7 at the base proper. Or at the steel factory. The steel beams factory. There's
like
the
ready to
scrap
be
factory.
transported.
Yeah. Let me see what vehicles we have here.
There. Please take it.
Not much.
Okay. Done. Right?
Yeah, it says we've got 4 in there now. So the ones you brought. Oh,
Well, that's good.
nice.
That's not the one that we
Another
wanted,
base
but
up
okay.
and running. You have the locals
Oh,
to thank for
sorry.
that.
She didn't give us a choice, did she?
Well, you have to select which objective you want to complete, and he just selected the first one.
Oh,
Well, it's too late for regrets. Too late for regrets. All we have to do is get the construction depot running, and we can buy our shit.
Well, there's a new objective. The new main objective is get to the concrete plant, which implies that we can make concrete slabs somehow.
Yeah, exactly. We can buy.
So we just have to
Buy
do
3 if
that
we
in
wanted
order to get
also.
more concrete for that.
I saw this is the main objective. Yeah, get to the concrete plant, solid ground. Undertake repairs and trace out routes, securing access to the ladder. Get the local plant a once over. Okay, so we're gonna drive to the plant, and then you just drive. There's like 3 locations where you just drive around and take take stock of the damage or what have you, what we need to fix it. We can bring the well, we can bring the mobile spawn point up there now that we have the roadside base ready. I can bring I'll drive the mobile spawn point up there.
Oh, how do we get up there? Because the bridge is out.
From the gas station. If you go north from the north from where you are right now.
Yeah, if you continue up north, and then there's eventually a path that goes off to the right.
Oh, I see. Well, we can build a bridge
That
there. It
bridge
looks
is
very
out.
buildable. If we can build
We just
bridges, we don't
used
have any
all of our
concrete slabs.
We might
Okay,
have to
well, then
buy some.
Yeah, then we buy enough to make that bridge.
There is another path that goes down through the sawmill and to the right. Maybe that goes around. We'll have to explore next time we play.
Oh yeah, it does look like it loops around. Let's see. We'll put a green exclamation point there.
We'll leave
All
it
right,
to
guys.
Sokar next time, because he likes to do all of his exploring.
Yeah, I mean, someone's got to do it. Someone's got to get there and get it done. Do you see on the map, Sokar? Do you see the green caution sign?
I do see that in the distance, yeah.
There's a road that disappears into the clouds there,
Oh, okay.
and that might loop around and bypass the broken bridge just north of that. Yeah, so that definitely needs to be scouted.
You want to do that just like
Save
off
us some-
stream?
No, just next time we play. That's,
Okay.
Next
that's
time.
your first goal.
All right, I don't like that, but all right. It's something to look forward to. Something to look forward to. If only we had all the night in the world.
Yeah, but we should probably make late night food that is not cheese with mustard squirted in it.
All right, I got to dip out. I gotta
Okay.
wind
good
down and
night.
get the yeah. Thanks for having me, guys. The time just flies. It just flies. It's real fun. I'll be more prepared coming in next time. I was flabbergasted when we walked in and like half the map was done. I was like, I'm lost.
I really hate that, because like I can't start the multiplayer session until I load into the map, which then also skips all of the opening dialogue for loading the map.
True.
Really
True. We have to watch
bad
you do it.
implementation.
You have to tell us, and we have to come to your stream and watch it happen, and then we join in. It'll be what's the word I'm looking for? Tradition. You know what I mean? It'll be a process. Like,
Yeah, fortunately, you only have to worry about that the first time you start on the map, not when you load back into it.
Oh, good.
Now, I could have sworn that there were concrete slabs in that castle building, which is what I'm going to investigate, just to satisfy my curiosity, but like...
How far away is it?
You can go, don't worry.
I want to take a look. Leave me here! I don't care! Dude, I'm wondering, like, you got your...
He's right next to it.
The way you got your crane set up, like, I'm seeing, like, it try to like, tag things as you drive by. Like, when you get going real fast, I'm wondering what would it be like if you could snatch a freaking item at high speed and see if it would just yank your truck, you know? Yeah.
Are you like ham-fisting the right side of your controller to hold both R1 and R2?
What? No.
No, but it's still, because his crane isn't folded up in the fold position. He's just got it lowered in the back.
I got it.
And so when he drives past things, the gray lines reach out to let him know if it's snatchable.
Snatchable.
Yeah, it sure is.
Okay.
Because Sokar never puts things away.
It's fine. Oh, I'm so close. I'm literally right here.
I'll see you later.
Okay, bye.
I thank you for lurking and hanging and modding, man. I appreciate it.
Just... There we go.
Just get out and walk.
I know, right?
Because I didn't see concrete slabs from the map, but maybe you have a better view inside.
There's 3 of them right there.
Amazing.
Oh, dang, I see him. Yeah.
Just
make a mark on the map.
So
Put a...
Yeah, just
put one
leave
of
your
the green
truck there,
exclamation
the
points
truck
or
will be a
something.
marker.
I'll just hang out here. And then next time...
Yeah. And then when he spawns in next time, he'll already be in the truck and be like, oh yeah, that's what we were doing.
Slabs, concrete slabs. I'm gonna make a notepad thing right now. Concrete slabs.
Okay, my curiosity is satisfied.
No, it was good. It was well remembered. Concrete slabs.
Because then we can just make that bridge and go to the side track.
Concrete slabs needed for northern base completion.
No. We can't build the bridge because we don't have bridges unlocked yet.
Have we actually drove up to that bridge?
Well, it's not available. Like, if you go into the bridges menu on your map, it says we can't. Like, normally there's like an icon there for being able to build a bridge, but we haven't unlocked the actual bridge building.
It might not do that until we do the concrete first. The concrete place first.
Yeah, we probably have to do the concrete place before we can build the bridges. Period. So we do have to drive around.
Got that noted on here. All right, guys, I'm gonna dip on out. I thank y'all for hanging me, dealing with me.
Yeah,
I appreciate
see
it.
you later.
I'll catch up with y'all later.
All right. Okay. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this stream. We're definitely, absolutely going to be back to this game. It's become our weekly routine. But it's very late. We played till past midnight. You can see the clock there. My goodness. So I think it's high time I get out of here. Remember to be good to yourselves and to be good to each other. Remember that you deserve to be loved and you deserve to be happy, okay? Alright, we made it this far. I'm very proud of you. Not only for getting through the week and everything, but also getting to the end of this stream. It's a long one. I will see you all, as of the time of this, tomorrow. I'll be streaming at 5 p.m. Central Time for some Captain of Industry? Yeah. So be sure to come and hang out with me for that. But until next time, bye, honey. Bye-bye.